My bad. I'm super late. My ass ended up taking a nap, and then StreamYard didn't want to let me in this motherfucker for a minute. For like a whole hour, I've been trying to log into this motherfucker. Yeah, they had me completely fucked up. hmm I don't know. This motherfucker. Where the fuck you at, man? I was trying to log in, Gary. Okay? Watch your fucking mouth. Talking to me like that. Yeah, watch your fucking mouth talking to me like that. I don't feel good. Mm-mm. Yeah, don't talk to me like that. Mm. I'm out. Hey, Petty. Not much. I'm super late. StreamYard didn't want to let me in this motherfucker for a second. It took me like a whole hour to log in. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Y'all almost didn't get a live. But, mm-mm. Yeah, I've came to the realization like a couple hours ago. Um, it's a few of you motherfuckers I'm gonna be done with in a couple of weeks. Yeah, your days is fucking numbered. Yeah, when we go into 2025, you not fucking coming with me. Fuck that. Nah, I'm good. I'm good off of it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And I don't want to hear no shit about me moving different or nothing like that. I don't want to hear shit at all. Cause you motherfuckers is weird on this app. I don't like weird. I don't do well with weird. I just don't. Weird make me want to put hands on it. Weird make the thumbnail true. I'm not toxic. I'm bipolar. Get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, get the fuck away from me with the weird shit. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So yeah, some of y'all days is numbered for real. And this ain't gonna be no super long live either. Mm-mm. Cause I don't even feel good, to be honest. My throat hurts. I got a stuffy yet runny nose, and I have cramps. So yeah, Lexi is not in the mood for a super long live. Let's just start there. Yeah, my ass took a nap. I think I went to sleep at like 4 something, and I woke up at like 7:14 ish when the ET called me. I've been trying to get it, actually, so it's been 2 hours. Yeah, because I've been trying to get logged into the StreamYard since I got off the phone with him. You know it's bad. I ain't even smoked. Yeah, Lexi ain't even smoked. That's how you know I don't feel good. I'd have probably been in my 6th fucking blunt by now. Yeah, I know. I know. I ain't smoked. Um, I really ain't did much. I think I got sick from taking care of my mom because I went over there because her and my dad was sick, and I took them some soup and shit, and I think I got sick, which is it's all right. It's bound to happen, but damn, it feels like I got razor blades in my throat right now when I swallow. I'm just sitting here praying it's not strep throat again. As I had strep throat one year, Petty, when I tell you I thought I was dying. I couldn't swallow. I was like, at first, I just thought it was a regular sore throat. But after the third day, it was like I couldn't swallow shit. So I had to go to the hospital. They was like, damn, yeah, you got strep throat all the way into your ears. It's in your ear canal. He was like, you're going to have to take these strong ass antibiotics. I'll never forget that shit. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. And it's a few of you bitches I wish that you would just die. You know what I'm saying? But strep throat, I don't wish that on you at fucking all. You can't eat. You can't. I couldn't even swallow my own spit. The shit was wicked. Never again. I hope I never get that shit again. And the doctor told me, he's like, every year you could be susceptible to catching it again. Fuck you. And if I do, I'm coming and putting hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. But yeah, my motherfucking body hurts. My back hurts. Cause I do have a back injury from when I was I got hit by a car when I was in the 7th grade. So that kind of fucked my hip up. But I got a back injury from uh, an amp, like a guitar amp. I hit it at a concert right in the middle of my fucking back. That shit was black and blue for months. But I never see they wanted me to what's it called? They wanted to fuse the shit. My dad's neck's fused. I see the pain he goes through. My aunt, her back's fused. So like they're like, don't do that, don't do that. But man, this should be hurting. And I don't know if I slept wrong. I don't know what the fuck happened in this 48-hour period, Petty, where I went to bed and I woke up, my motherfucking back felt like I was re-hit by the fucking car. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck going on? But that I don't know if that's because I'm sick, so like my bones are just achy, and that's just the injury that's fucking with me. Cause it'd be damn almost 17 years in January, so I'll never forget that though. I was like, damn, and the lady tried to keep going, Patty. The lady tried to keep. I know. I hope I don't. I hope I don't have the flu. I know my sister. Her and her daughter were sick. My nephew, my brother, and then my youngest nephew were sick. Like everybody's getting sick. My grandma was just sick. Oh my god, damn, what's going around? Um, and me, you know, I I don't like wearing face masks. I'm sorry, I don't. Like that shit makes me feel claustrophobic. Make me want to start swinging. You know what I'm saying? I already can't breathe out my nose, so yeah, wearing a mask is not gonna happen. Mm-mm. Unless it's a mandatory thing again, that's not gonna happen. Which is they might if enough people get that new strain of COVID. I hope it's not that because my dad's boss had it. The neighbors across the street from us had the new strain. Um, yeah, I say from us. It's just me and my goddamn dog. But yeah, that shit. I caught COVID when it first happened. I thought I was finna die. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die, and they couldn't tell me what it was. They didn't know what the fuck it was. They just said it was a mutated flu bug. And that I just to like drink liquids and get a lot of rest. Well, when I tell you I was sick for like 3 weeks, I thought I was gonna die. I was laying in my bed, like barely being able to breathe, wheezing and shit. I had to quarantine my damn self. And then they were like, you could pass it to your dogs too. And I'm like, what? Oh man, don't tell me that. So I had to stay away from my kids and shit. Yeah, I got 5 kids, but they fur kids, you know what I'm saying? They're fur babies. So I didn't know that you could pass certain shit to your animal, like codes and shit like that, you could pass to your animal. So if y'all didn't know, now you know. Alright, now you know. But yeah, I ain't been feeling too good. Not gonna lie. Mm-mm-mm. Um, I ain't really been on YouTube except for like earlier when when I shared my hair's live and shit. That shit was so fucking funny. My God. Um, I don't. The shit they was saying had me dying. Amori's funny as hell. She's so fucking funny, goddamn it. And Watt's funny as hell too. He, yeah, that live was hilarious. But I ended up logging out and staying off the app because um I had a feeling y'all was gonna be wilding today. I just had that feeling. and Lexi just didn't feel like participating in the fuckery. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing that at the fuck all. Cause one, when I don't feel good, I'm moody, and it's either sad or I'm angry. You know what I'm saying? So you know what emotion it's gonna be. It's gonna be anger right now. Ain't nobody sad right now, so I had to get off that fucking app because y'all be saying some off the wall fucking shit, and then it just be having me like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, I think everybody on this app is a form of bipolar. Some of us are tripolar. You could try, yes, if you want to, but it's not gonna end well for you. But yeah, I had to get off the app because my gut told me it's gonna be some real weird shit going on. So Lexi said, let me step the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? Let me step the fuck out the way. Um, I think I would feel alright if I could breathe out my nose. I'm a mouth breather right now, and then my throat already hurts, so I'm like, damn. And I swear, if it's strep throat again, yeah, me and whoever I came in contact with, we fighting. Yeah, because I wasn't sick. Well, I can't fight my mama. Let me not say that. Damn it. But it is a lot of fuckery going on. I was just like, you know what? Let me cause it's the lies for me. I can't do the lies. Like, damn, we grown. What the fuck are y'all lying for? Who the fuck are you scared is gonna whoop your ass that you gotta lie? What the fuck are we doing? And most of y'all older than me, in your 40s and shit, almost 50 and shit, lying like you a kid and shit. I can't do the lies, and then with the fuckery paired with it, I can't do it. Y'all be making Lexi tired. I'm not gonna hold you. I be sitting here holding my head like, what the fuck is going on? YouTube's not the fuck the same. Mm-mm. I don't know what's happening this last year, but you motherfuckers need to take a break. Yeah. Y'all need to just log the fuck out, take like a month break or something. Cause the karma that I'm seeing slap y'all is fucking hilarious. Yeah, y'all be thinking karma's not real, but that is a real thing. It's good karma and bad karma. You motherfuckers keep doing the shit y'all doing, go y'all stacking that bad karma, and then you want us to feel bad for y'all. Nah, fuck that. Mm, mm. And then half of y'all can't even remember the lies you came up with. Like, how you not remember you said the shit? That's my thing. Either it's a lie or you're on drugs. One of the two. Or it might be both. You might be lying and fucking drugged up. Who knows? I can't do the fucking lying. Especially not on no dead people. Like, what the fuck? Say, man. In my streets voice. Say, man. That's some weird shit. Yeah, that's real weird. Um, it's some of y'all. I seen one of y'all bring your fucking mothers to this app, and I'm not talking about whoa. It was another person bring their mom to the app, and when I tell you that lady was fighting against them ropes against like 7 people on the panel, they was jumping that old lady for no reason, and it wasn't Woo's mama. I was like, why the fuck would you subject your motherfucking parents to some shit like that? I'ma crash out about my parents. Yeah, I'm the baby of the family, and I'm the one motherfuckers can't control. They leave me at home at certain functions. You know what I'm saying? They like, we gonna leave her at her house. We not gonna slip. You know what I'm saying? Normally, I carpool with these motherfuckers. Come pick me up. I ain't using my gas. You know what I'm saying? Come pick me up. And sometimes they don't even come get me for functions. I gotta take myself and shit. Yeah, because I'm crazy in real life, especially about my mama. Oh, don't do that. I've beat a couple bitches up behind my mama. Which, but A- And I remember being like 17, 18, fighting 35-year-olds. Just, you got me fucked up. Nah, yeah. And don't let my mom get into a fight and me be there. We're jumping. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm jumping in that fight. You not putting your hands on my mama. Got me fucked up. Yeah, I crash out by my parents. I crash out by my siblings too. Let's start there. Um, I actually don't talk to one of my siblings because he did some foul shit to our other sibling. And now that sibling's no longer here, so and he's part of the reason why. To me, um, I mean, I can't really speak on it because it's still an open case. And what I can speak on is the dude's unalived 7 people. The first person he unalived was a 13-year-old girl that he SA'd and left in an abandoned building in Elko, Nevada. And instead of arresting the man and keeping the man in jail for some shit like that, because he's a grown ass man, um, the DA's words were, we let him out so we could build a case. So in the time of them building that case, 6 more people fucking died. He is not gonna have to face charges for none of them. Right now, he's facing federal time because they caught him trying to smuggle pressed pills, heroin, and meth into California in my brother's car. Yeah, you heard me. In my brother's car. Because this motherfucker did what he did to my sibling and then took his car. But he's not going to have to face no time for that. But he is facing federal time for the pressed pills and shit like that, I guess. When they got a warrant and they went to dude's property in Elko, he had a pill press and pigmented powder. And he had more than one pill press. So it was like he was pressing different kinds of pills. You know what I'm saying? With fent in them. And he was also putting it in the heroin and the meth, you know what I'm saying? So because when they tested all three, the pills didn't have no like Percocet or coating in it like it should have, you know what I'm saying? It was pure fent, and then the other two tested positive for both heroin and fent. So yeah, I do crash out about my siblings. Um, Nobody wanted to stand up and say nothing to my older brother. Um, and then my older brother thought him and my little brother, who passed away, wife was finna cremate him and bury him in Washington. I'm like, that's not what the fuck he wanted. Y'all ain't been married in 4 years, so technically nothing you say is stick. You have no fucking say so, cause the man, he's grown. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And I spazzed the fuck out on Ryan and on my little brother's ex-wife to the point uh my older brother was crying to his mom because we share the same dad. We don't share the same mother. So he was crying to his mom about the shit. And he thought that she was going to be on his side. And her, my sister, my older brother, everybody basically was like, nah, she not wrong in what the fuck she's saying. And you is going around lying about what happened. So he wasn't even invited to my little brother's funeral. The wife either. It was a private funeral. It was just me, my parents, his mother, our siblings, their kids, his aunts. That's it. And a couple guy cousins from his mother's side. His father's side, I I can't remember if his aunt showed up or not, but like His father passed away when he was 3. So he ended up getting buried with his grandma, his father, and his cousin. They buried all their ashes together, so it was nice, you know. But yeah, I was like, I wasn't worried that Ryan was gonna be at the funeral or the ex-wife, because listen, I know it's a time and place for everything, and it's a parking lot too. Yeah, and it's a parking lot. We could go round me outside in a fucking parking lot right after this service. I don't give no fucks. You better ask somebody. I almost fought at my older brother's funeral, his ex-girlfriend, because the bitch wanted to come sloppy fucking drunk. I'm like, how the fuck you gonna come to a funeral sloppy ass drunk, twerking and yelling and being fucking ghetto as hell? Ghetto as hell. I was like, oh, I'm finna beat the fuck out this bitch. Nah, hell no. But my mom was like, no, don't. It's a time and place for everything. This is our church. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna lay some holy hands on this motherfucker. Yeah, let me bless these hands in this motherfucking holy oil before I start slapping her up real quick. Yeah, and she was the grimiest too. Her nickname was Buffy. I called her a buffaho. Yeah, buffaho, because she was a hoe. She was definitely a hoe. Yeah, that shit pissed me completely off. She showed up to my brother's funeral drunk as fuck. I said, what the fuck? I'm not even drunk. Like, and then what really got me was she only knew my brother 4 fucking months. How are you this fucked up about him? And you done cheated. Like when my brother went to the pen, you cheated on that motherfucking man. Yeah, and it was crazy because I fell out with my brother because of the hoe. Yeah. Because this bitch, every time he called her from jail, she crying, talked about Lexus keeps bothering me, da da da. She has an issue with me, wow, but didn't want to tell him what the issue was. My issue with you was you was cheating on my brother, bitch. Yeah, that's what my issue was. Yeah, with his motherfucking childhood friend. What the fuck? What the fuck are we doing? So I'm like, so me and my brother, we fell out behind that fucking dirty hoe. Yeah, until he came out and then he seen for himself what would happen. And you think he would have been like on my side? Okay, and he was like, "Why didn't you fucking tell me?" I'm like, motherfucker, you could take that up with mama, cause mama told me not to fucking tell you, cause she didn't want you to fucking bug up and catch another case in that motherfucker. He's like, yeah, you right, you right. Cause when he went to juvenile hall, the last time he was able to go to juvenile hall, his other girlfriend, he had me beat her up. Yeah. While he was in juvenile hall, he sent the hit in a letter. Like, I don't even know why they even let the letter come out. Petty, I'm telling you, I don't know how the fuck I know they read that shit. And they was like, we just gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up fighting that girlfriend. So, when I found out she was cheating, and my mom was just like, don't, because I don't want him to like fight nobody or catch another case in there. I kind of understood, but because me and my brother was so tight, it bothered me. So, yeah, I bullied her. Uh huh. And every time he would call her, this bitch is crying. I'm like, so my brother was like, either fight her and shut the fuck up or just leave her alone. I said, okay, bad. Say fucking less. You see, I was sparing her because of you, but now you just gave me an ultimatum, beating her ass or leaving her alone. I'm gonna beat her ass and still fuck with her. Ah. hmm I fought her, and then after he passed away, I fought her again. I beat the fuck out of her after he passed away. Yeah, it was just like there was certain shit like my brother's belongings that we didn't get back that she had, and she ended up selling for drugs and shit. So like I seen how that hurt my mama. So me, it was on site. It don't matter where the fuck she is, it's on site. So she ended up moving in with her cousin over there in Tower District, over there in Fresno, Tower District area. Um And I ended up seeing her one day, and she had my brother's sweatpants on. I'm telling you, that shit sent me. The shit sent me straight to 100. When I tell you, I almost made her come up out the sweatpants. She's lucky that we were in the neighborhood we were in, and motherfuckers was known for being uh grapes and shit on that block, and motherfucking kidnapped for prostitution and shit. Cause I sure would have had her walk down Belmont with no motherfucking clothes on. Yeah, I'm taking the shirt and the fucking sweats, bitch. What you thought this was? Like, my ex's little sister, she tried jumping in it and shit. I'm like, Ivy, fucking stop, dude. Like, I don't need your fucking help because she put her hands on you. It's gonna be 2 times worse for her. Just let me do what I gotta do. It was right there in the back of the handy shop in that alley. The boss, he was hella cool. He was like, y'all can fight in the back so you don't have to worry about like the cops or whatnot. I'm like, cool, let's go to the back then. I beat the dog shit out that girl. Yeah, I beat the dog shit out of her. Mm-hmm. Still didn't get my brother's shit back because, you know, she sold it to whatever drug connect she sold the shit to. So we never ended up getting his shit back that she had. But every time I seen her, I whooped her ass. Yeah, anything for drugs, dude. And like now she knows how my mom feels because she lost her son, her only son. Like my mom lost her only son. And like, I don't know. I don't know, that shit was crazy. When I found out she lost her son, I was like, well, damn. I didn't think she was gonna be a good mother anyways. Let's just start there. Bitch couldn't put the pipe down when she was pregnant. So what made y'all think the kid had a chance? I don't know what happened to the baby. Poor baby. Rest in peace. Um, I think he was hit by a car or something, like a hit and run. He was like 2 years old or something like that. Poor baby. Um, while she was doing whatever the fuck she do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that bitch acted so motherfucking hurt over my brother's past. And I was like, bitch, you only dated him for 4 months. And t- you only really fucked, like, you guys only really fucked the last 2 months y'all was together because he was locked up the first two. Like, they couldn't have been that good that you was just falling apart like that. And it wasn't just her, it was a couple females. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, my brother ain't shit. My brother ain't shit. This motherfucker got 9 bitches in the front row crying. What the fuck? And then his recent girlfriend just looking at the 9 bitches cry like, why the fuck these bitches crying? And I'm just like, girl, I would have been took off. You crying a little too fucking hard. Yeah. My brother crazy as hell, goddammit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I said, this motherfucker had 9 girlfriends? Really? 9? I can understand 1 or 2, okay. 9? Who the fuck he think he was? Hugh Hefner or something? I don't know. But yeah, so now and you know what's crazy is I think her son's middle name was my brother's first name or something like that. Something like that. Her brother ended up naming his son after my brother too. I fell out with that motherfucker too. Yeah, because listen, um, he said something on Facebook one day. And it rubbed me completely motherfucking wrong. What's up, DJ Q? So after that, it ain't never really been happy with, you know what I'm saying? It's never really, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Shit's crazy. Shit is fucking insane. Um, and he thought that he could flex my brother on me. And let me tell you something, you little fucking uh no hair on your balls having little bastard. You knew my brother for a couple months, like literally 4 months. Don't get it fucking twisted. I knew that man my whole motherfucking life. 17 motherfucking years. Same mama, same motherfucking daddy. Don't you ever think you finna use my brother as a, oh, I put that on a set type shit? No. That's the wrong thing you could have did, youngster. I don't give a fuck. You can name 9 kids after my brother. It's still up when I see you. Yeah, I'm still finna put hands on you when I fucking see you, cause how could you ever thought that shit was sweet? And then I'm like, oh, so so I tagged my mom in the shit. Well, let's see what the fuck my mama has to say about the shit. He thought my mom was finna have his back, bitch. Are you kidding me? She pushed me out her pussy. She not finna have your fucking back. Whether I'm right or wrong, she'll check me in private, but have my back in public. Let's start there. For you to ever think that you could use her son like that and think she was gonna have something to say, man, say, man, mm. Yeah, I'll take a phone book, deuce a hazard, a motherfucker. Yeah, I've did it before. You know them thick ass phone books that California has? I'll phone book a motherfucker. I've never cared. So yeah, I fell out with him too. Like I said, you can name 9 kids after my brother. That I don't give a fuck about that. It's the simple fact that you thought you could put it on my brother's name like you put it on the set. No, fuck that. You didn't know him long enough to do no shit like that. You ain't known him long enough to do no shit like that. And even the motherfuckers that did, they smart enough to know not to say no shit like that to me, my parents, his siblings. But like, let's start there. So yeah, I seen he had another kid. Um, Named him after my brother. Like that's gonna save him from an ass whooping. No, baby. And he talked about some Mama Vicky, I want to come see you. Cause that's what they call my mom. I'm like, yeah, I wish you would come over here. Mm. You might not leave, baby. You might just want to stay in California. You might want to FaceTime mama. Yeah. Well, don't come this way. I'm not over what the fuck you said. I'm like Michael Myers, motherfucker. I hold grudges for a while. Yeah. Um, yeah. It's like some shit you just can't squash. You have to square up with the motherfucker. That I'm just saying, like you can't just be like, okay, it's cool, we could go back being friends. No, some disrespect, you gotta get touched behind. And that's one of them. Yeah, my brother is definitely one of them. Especially behind no motherfucker hoe that cheated on him. What? Man, fuck you and your sister. Ooh. See, I had to catch myself. I had to catch myself. Cause when that baby first died, Lexi said some real evil shit. I had to catch myself again. Mm. I'm about to get off this motherfucker and ask for some forgiveness just for having the thought. Cause yeah, no. Cause remember it was fuck my brother when my mom was in that position. But now that you in the same position and you want me to feel bad for you, when my mom had no control over what happened to my brother, but it happened to you because you wasn't paying attention to your kid. There's a big fucking difference. You know what I'm saying? Uh, my brother was grown. You know, my mom and dad taught us right from wrong. We decided to do whatever the fuck we want to do when we was outside that house. You know what I'm saying? So when it was fuck my brother, you didn't care. You didn't give a fuck. But now that you have a deceased child, you want me to care? Yeah, baby, you better find sympathy somewhere else, ho. Cause it's not here, not from me. Mm-mm. And I know that probably sounds fucked up, but until she can be a woman and apologize to my mother for the shit she said about my deceased brother, I ain't gonna feel bad for her and her losing her fucking kid. Obviously, it was bad enough that the system took the other ones. So whatever happened to that poor baby, the system took the other kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the first time them kids have been took. Like I have another friend, Zoe. She's another fucking motherfucker that didn't know how to put the shit down when she was pregnant. She was she an ex heroin addict, but she couldn't put the shit down when she was pregnant. She got 2 kids. The first kid she was addicted to meth. The baby came out addicted to meth. The second kid came out addicted to heroin, dude. And she's gotten her kids taken by the system like 5 times. And somebody had the nerve to tell her in her comments that getting your kids took by the system is a part of ups and downs in life. Excuse me. What? Okay, one time. I give it to you once. That's a part of ups and downs, but five? No, bitch. No. Get it the fuck together for them fucking kids. Like, and I can't even be like, well, your mama wasn't like that with you because her mom was a piece of shit mother too. Yeah. I remember being in the 8th grade, y'all, and dead ass. We were sitting there. I'm sitting in the middle. It's my friend Zoe, and then her little sister's in a car seat on the other side of me. And then it's her mom and her aunt. And like they're smoking. I didn't smoke at the time. So they're smoking, whatever. And they passed the blunt to the baby, dog. And when I tell you this little girl was like 3 years old and she hit that blunt like she was grown, I was like, I said, pull over and let me out this motherfucker right now. Cause we pull up to my house, my mom gonna know that baby's high. And she gonna know it's not contact high. And I'm not gonna be able to sit there and lie and say, oh no, I'm gonna tell her and then y'all both of you guys gonna get your ass beat and I'm gonna have to fight Zoe because I know Zoe gonna try to jump in the shit, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna traumatize the baby. That was like 17 years ago. That little girl, she's a prostitute now and she's hooked on blues and shit. So yeah. That was the craziest shit I ever seen. Like, um, like I have friends whose kids accidentally grabbed their beer, took a drink at that age. But to purposely pass a motherfucking blunt to a baby, the shit was crazy. And then literally 3 months after that, Zoe started using meth with her mom. And we were like 14, 13. I'm telling you, these parents in Fresno, California, to be exact, they ain't shit. They ain't shit. Because listen, my mama would never use drugs with me. Hell fuck no. Not to mention, she don't use drugs. Now, she might smoke some weed, but she didn't smoke weed with me until after I was age. You know what I'm saying? Um, but you got motherfuckers smoking meth with their kids, motherfucking uh letting their little ones at 3 years old hit the blunt and shit. Like that shit behooved me. I said, oh no, let me out this motherfucker. Let me out now, cause I know how my mama is. Cause my mom, her thing was like, listen, I can't stop my kids from doing what the fuck they gonna do, but you better not be getting them high. That was my mom's thing. So if she's like that with her own kids, she gonna be like that with somebody else's kid too, let alone a 3-year-old. My mama would have beat the brakes off Zoe's mom. I'm telling you. And I know I would have had to jump in that shit. Cause what sister's gonna let their sister get beat up? And then what daughter gonna let their mother get beat up? We not going for that. No, we jumping in shit like that. So I would have to jump in and shit. Shit was the craziest shit I ever fucking seen, dude. I was like, wow. And then like her mom was like, I don't know where I went wrong with her. When you passed her the blunt at 3 years old. Yeah, when you passed her the blunt at 3 years old, when you should have been passing her a book. Yeah, you should have been teaching her colors, numbers. Nah, girl, when I tell you, by 5 years old, that little girl could roll a blunt better than me, and I'm 30. Shit fucking was sick. Sick as hell. Sick shit I ever seen. I said, hell nah. Hell nah. Like, damn. And she said she don't know where she went wrong. Yeah, I can tell you a couple places you went wrong, bitch. A couple fucking places. That's like my friend Aaron, his dad. Fucking, as soon as the mom passed away, he started using drugs with the son too. And I'm like, damn, what is up with these fucking parents, yo? And then and then Aaron, he was in a group home for a little bit. And when he would go visit his dad, that's what they would do. Would do drugs together. Like, what the fuck? And now they fucking co-defendants. Yeah, now they're both doing life right now for unaliving somebody. Aaron didn't. Aaron just, let's say, was stupid as fuck, petty. Cause what motherfucker gets cleared of a murder of first degree, and then 2 weeks later feels bad and goes and does a 17-hour motherfucking confession. He didn't have no 4 for $4. He didn't have no $5 meal. He didn't have no motherfucking $5 foot long. He didn't even have a goddamn soda. That motherfucker was just singing like a canary in that motherfucker. I'm pretty sure he told who farted, when they farted. I'm pretty sure he told on a few motherfuckers' grannies and shit. Yeah. Craziest shit I ever heard. Like when his girlfriend Shyla hit me up and she was like, yeah, Aaron got locked up. I'm thinking Aaron's a booster. If you don't know what a booster is, they be going in stores and stealing shit. So I'm thinking, oh, he got caught boosting. No. No. She sends me the affidavit. Now when I tell you it's a 75 page, and when I tell you he wasn't the only motherfucker that snitched, this is why you do dirt by yourself. The motherfucker that snitched on him was the motherfucker that called him for help. Yeah, he thought his bitch was getting fucked by his roommate. Now they were both like, no, that like the roommate was, I think, gay, to be honest. Um, so he called my homie Aaron, asked Aaron if he come beat him up. Why he didn't beat him up himself, I don't fucking know. But somewhere in the beating of the upping, somewhere of the jumping of that man, he ended up getting shot and lost his life. But they had cleared his ass. It was already a 12-hour motherfucking video of them asking him every question under the motherfucking sun. I mean, they asked him who the president was. They asked him what his favorite color was. What he like. When I tell you they asked that man everything like it was a dating fucking app, and then they cleared you. Why the fuck would you? Man, hell no. So when he went and snitched, then the dude that hired, I'm gonna say hired him. That's what I'm gonna say, cause I know he paid him probably in drugs. Aaron motherfucking goes and does a 17-hour confession. I said, oh, you a special kind of motherfucker, stupid. So then they give him a plea deal. They want to give him 23 years. This motherfucker listens to his dad, the motherfucker that unalived the man. Listens to his dad and is like, nah, let's take it to trial. And then, you wait for it, told his son to plead not motherfucking guilty. What? Why the fuck Aaron pled not guilty knowing there was a 17-hour confession tape? Beyond fucking me. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. So instead of taking the 23 years, getting him out in probably like 15, they gave him 35 years. Yeah, and he's going to a prison. Yeah, he could have did a couple years in a mini prison like Wasco or something like that. But no, he finna go. They're shipping him out of state. Yeah, they're shipping him out of California. They're like, yeah, you gonna be gone for 35 years, baby. And he has to serve a minimum of 25 years. So that's a life sentence right there. And his dad tried to have him unalived and shit. He was severely beat, and put in I think it's called infirmary. They raped him. And then you know what's crazy? Is because they got sentenced and shit. Because when you're co-defendants, you can't be in the same pod together. But if you've been convicted, there's a possibility that when you go to Wasco before you go to the big prison, you could be bunked with like your co-defendant. Well, because that's his son, they put him in the same cell and shit. His dad tried to shank him in his sleep, y'all. In his fucking sleep. Try to unalive his son and sleep. Like, listen, did nobody tell you to bring that weapon and unalive that man? Y'all was beating the shit out of him anyways. Why the fuck you need to pull a gun out? You know? And you lucky that your son had the heart to go back and pick it up, because the fucking dad dropped the gun. You see it in the CCTV. You see the gun drop, and then you see Aaron go back and grab it. They got rid of the weapon, so they don't have no murder weapon, but just his confession alone, along with the person who was on the lease that called him to come do it, like, because everything kind of cooperated in what both were saying. They're like, basically, what you went to go do is a felony, because it is. Brawling's a felony. That's what that would be called. um when someone dies in the commission of a felony, everybody that's there gets charged with murder, depending on first degree, second degree, third degree. um they got murder one because text messages and shit like that, sloppy shit like that. But that's exactly why you do dirt alone, because if Aaron would have just went and held that shit alone, he went and had the weapon. The dude would still be alive. He'd be out right now. His wife wouldn't have to be waiting 35 years, or at least 25, to fucking start a life with you, basically. Like, they were together before he got locked up, but they got married after, because she drove him. She drove them to the place. It was her car that they used and shit. She drove them. So in order for them to not make her testify against him, she married him. Because they will make you testify against your spouse, your wife, or husband in a situation like this. Same thing with Kimberly. Her sister Brittany married fucking Joshua. Yeah, married that man. And he's got a court date January, I think it said 25th or something like that. Um, they're gonna try to attempt to see where it happened again, where it started. Because, like I told y'all, if some of y'all might not have known, but she was found on Gorman Road in California, like literally just dumped like trash and shit. But they're saying like the blood that was at the scene is not enough blood for it to have been that to be where everything started. But Joshua doesn't want to say anything until they take the death penalty off. They don't want to take no death penalty off because of how gruesome it was. Um, and the lies that they came up with. To be honest, I think the mother, Brittany's mom, Kimberly's mother, should also got charged, because when a motherfucker has said your baby, when the story going around says that a motherfucker that your baby didn't know convinced her to go to a store or whatever, and she never came back, and you went along with that shit, knowing that that's not what it was, because Brittany told you that night what fucking happened. These are both your children. Now, that's probably a very hard pill to swallow if one of your children unalives the other. But you would hope you would do the right thing and not lie about the shit. No. This bitch's mom motherfucking came up with the lie. She came up with the lie, gave it to the police and shit. Brittany kid ended up kidnapping Kimberly's kids for 2 weeks and shit. Yeah, shit was crazy. Um, family be the first to fuck you over. Let's start there. I've learned that. Especially with a couple of my friends and the cases that they got going on right now. A lot of their co-defendants are family members and shit, but the family members are the ones snitching. What the fuck is going on here? Like, you went and put the work in too, but you gonna snitch? What the fuck? That's why you gotta do shit solo dolo, for real. Man. And then my sister's case, hey, Prop Money. My sister's case, they're gonna take that to trial. In August. We'll know what day or whatnot. He's fighting it because the weapon that was used was never found, so he wants to fight it. So they're just gonna unload all the evidence that they have um on the dude, because he's a serial killer. Literally, he's killed 15 people the same way. Then he killed his baby mama. So the reason he's fighting it is because they charged him with the baby's death too, because she was far enough that I guess the baby could have been viable outside of the womb. So they charged him with 2 murders. So he wants to fight that. His lawyer says that the baby couldn't have lived outside the womb or whatnot. But my sister was far enough to know what she was having. So, you know, um, he wants to fight this shit. They gonna let him fight it. They're gonna fucking end up throwing a book at his dumb ass. Um, But yeah, and then my cousin, um, the dude that unalived her, he's wanting to plead insanity. So that's gonna be a fun fucking trial. I'm being sarcastic as fuck. That's not gonna be fun at all. Motherfucker, how the fuck? Listen, if you're able to tell them exactly everything you did, show remorse, meaning you cried, you turned yourself in. They didn't even know who you were. Yeah, you called the police, you told the police a lie, okay? Then you left Vegas and went back to Michigan, right? And then 2 weeks later, now it was a little over 2 weeks, when my cousin passed away, you turned yourself in. You caught a flight back out here and turned yourself in, told everything that happened, right? And now you're gonna say you're insane? Now you're gonna say you crazy? Now you're gonna say I not know what I did, I'm crazy? No, you got me fucked up. Yeah, no, you could take that plea and stick it right up where the sun don't shine. Yeah, let's start there. Craziest shit I ever heard. How the fuck you gonna admit to what you did? Like, detail. It's so detailed that they put it in the news. That, like, that shit pissed me off. My aunt's suing one of the news companies right now for it. But yeah, like it was some gruesome fucking details, and now you're gonna say you crazy? Well, let me tell you something. Real crazy motherfuckers don't know they're crazy. Yeah, they don't know it unless they're diagnosed. And I know a couple crazy motherfuckers diagnosed in real life, 5150. Crazy sons of bitches. My Uncle Chris is one of them. Yeah. That nigga take 1,600 milligrams and Seroquel a day. And he'll still fuck you up. He that type of crazy. So, yeah, crazy motherfuckers don't know they're crazy. Okay? Crazy motherfuckers kinda don't know right from wrong either. And if you had just one glimpse in your motherfucking head that you felt bad and you felt it was wrong what the fuck you did, then you're not crazy, bitch. You're not crazy. Yeah. And and what's really crazy is I thought that my cousin's baby daddy was going to be the one to do her in, because he's a killer for real. And he's supposed to get out soon or whatever. Yeah, he's supposed to get out soon or whatever. He just, I think it was like 6 years ago, he went up to the parole board. They said nah. So he's eligible in a couple months to go up again. I really thought he was gonna be the one to do my cousin in, because he threatened her. So when he threatened her, she cut contact with the kids off. You know what I'm saying? And she didn't want her babies going and visiting him in jail and shit like that. Um, and his side of the family was sneaking them to go visit. Now, kids is gonna either have a bond with that family member and try to keep that secret, or they're going to tell their mom. And the kids had a bigger bond with their mother, my cousin, than with their father's side of the family, so they said something. So my cousin wasn't really talking to that side of the family when she passed away, but he did threaten her. She had to change her phone number because he kept like using other people's time to call her, like he was really stalking her from inside the fucking prison and shit. And he was telling her, oh, when I get out, we're gonna co-parent, or we could get back together, this and that. um Everything that happened to the girl that he unalived damn near happened to my cousin, minus being dismembered. My cousin wasn't dismembered, but the girl that he unalived, he dismembered her ass and he set her on fire. Yeah. And I think the uncle helped. I'm gonna stick to the uncle fucking helped. Cause you're not telling me that you thought burning flesh smelled like weed. What? No. No. Mm-mm. And Nathan himself said that he had help, but he just don't want to say who helped him. Nah, fuck that. If that's what it is, I'm snitching. Fuck it, we both going down. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I do know that the uncle a weirdo. That's what I do know. I do know that he was forcing my little cousin to sleep with him in the bed naked. But boy, when I found that shit out, I almost caught a case. Yeah, almost caught a case. The fuck you mean? And no, no, no. We live in a desert area, motherfucker. Why would you even play like that? Why? Why? And then the motherfucker had the audacity to go to my motherfucking cousin's funeral. Hey, CEO. I had the audacity to go to her motherfucking funeral. And like, he kept trying to get the kids to go over there. And Isaiah, I seen it in Isaiah's face, and I was just like, "What's wrong?" You know. And that's when he told me that's the uncle, and I'm like, "Okay, word. We gonna keep you far away from this motherfucker. And anytime you feel uncomfortable, you come get me. Cause listen here, your cousin got a motherfucking defense bag. Yes, I got pepper spray, knife, motherfucking a pew pew, 22. Not a 22, it's a 40, but." Yeah, we can get active right now. It's a parking lot right there. Yeah. And he heard me too. I said it loud enough for him to hear me. Yeah, if he don't leave you the fuck alone, you come and get me. And then these motherfuckers thought they was gonna take the kids. Yeah. Mm, mm. First off, Nathan's parents are dead. Both mother and father. So the aunt and uncle thought they was gonna just automatically get custody of the kids because my cousin passed away. Hello, she got a motherfucking surviving parent. They that got seniority over you, definitely. But yeah, them motherfuckers talk about some. You can only see the kids 2 times a year, um, and they can stay with you guys for a week during the summer. Why the fuck would you uproot these kids from a family that they've known their whole life, literally? Like they only know us. They don't know y'all. Y'all live in motherfucking Washington. You know what I'm saying? They don't even really know they fucking daddy. Their dad was, I want to say his youngest was like 4 months old when the shit happened. No, I don't even think my cousin had gave birth yet. She was pregnant when he got locked up. Am I 5150? I'm not diagnosed it. But I probably am. I'm not gonna hold you. I probably am. I'm a little crazy. Um, yeah, I might be. My brother was. Mhm. I remember when he went to the pack unit. That was the craziest shit I ever seen. I never seen a paper suit before in my fucking life until I went to visit him in the PAC unit. That shit broke my heart. I said, "Goddamn, boy, you over here looking like Joe Dirt and shit, in a paper suit and shit. They got you with the mullet and shit. What the fuck is going on?" Mm, mm. But he was in a drug-induced psychosis. Yeah. My mama crazy. She 5150, so I might be. It could be hereditary. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I don't know. But my cousin's son, that little boy's crazy, y'all. Yeah, I keep trying to tell these motherfuckers, don't forget who his daddy is. And they be like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? His daddy is a motherfucker killer." That's what I mean. That DNA is in him. Don't think it ain't. Yeah, don't fucking think it ain't. That little boy got anger issues. Ever since his mama passed away, that little boy, don't fuck with him. Yeah, don't fuck with him. He, I think he's like 9, or maybe he's 10, or gonna be 10, or just turned 10. Anyways, he already got a girlfriend, right? He done beat somebody up over the girlfriend. I'm like, what? Y'all in like 3rd grade and shit? What the fuck you fighting over your girlfriend? He was picking on her. Okay. I respect that. Yeah, you stood up for your girl. I respect that. But you can't just be, I mean, he beat the shit out the kid. The kid got a concussion. Yeah. And the parents are debating on whether they want to press charges or not. And I'm like, God damn. Damn. Not you beat his ass, gave him a concussion, and they might press charges. Damn. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm like, they better talk to the fucking bully and tell the bully to stop fucking playing. Let's start there. Shit. Why would you play like that with the man's girlfriend like that? I'd have did the same thing. Shit, I remember one time my brother, it happened to my brother like that too. My dad was like, "What? Well, why did you end up fighting in the boys' restroom?" And then my dad told him, they was picking on my girlfriend and shit. My dad was like, "Oh, okay, cool, cool. At least you stuck up for her." He ended up getting expelled behind that fight too. Craziest shit ever. And they jumped him. It was like 4 dudes, but because he choked one of them, they said he was a danger to the students and the faculty. I said, what? He didn't put no hands on no teacher. How he a danger to y'all? Yeah, he just choked him out. He just put hands on him and him. You know what I'm saying? And technically, they was jumping. What the fuck? Yeah, my mom was pissed. My mom was so mad. And then my other nephew, he's a soft spirit. But we're gonna have to toughen that motherfucker up, cause ain't no way you in your junior year still getting picked on, boy. You better fucking swing back. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your perfect attendance, motherfucker. Swing back. Fight back, motherfucker. Ain't no fucking way you got 2 fucking black eyes. Not 1, but 2? What the fuck? And the school ain't doing shit about it. They must want your crazy ass aunt to go up there and just put hands on motherfuckers. Pop, 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 like Pootie Tang. Pull my belt off, start whooping these little fucking asses. You know what I'm saying? No, but these kids is like 16, 17. They old enough to go get their mama. Yeah, at that point, just go get your mama. We gonna stop to nip this in the bud. We gonna stop. Cause it start at home. Okay. So either you not loving on this little bastard enough, you not hugging him enough, or you picking on him. But we gonna cut it right motherfucking here. Cause after this one fight, if it continues, after he see me whoop your ass, and he continue to put hands on my nephew, it's up with you. Every time I see you, you gonna have to change schools. And it's only one high school here. Yeah, you gonna have to take that little motherfucker all the way to Vegas. Cause I'm gonna see you every morning at that bus stop. I'm gonna put my hands on you. Just like your son wanna put his hands and shit on my nephew. I'm gonna do the same thing to you. And either he gonna be like, damn, I'm tired of seeing my mama get her ass beat and something changes, or you just don't get your ass beat. You gonna have to change school. Someone's gonna get a motherfucking record, something. Yeah, cause we gonna nip that right then and there. Yeah, because motherfuckers is getting bullied to death. Yeah, I said it, bullied to death. We not having no That's what we not doing. So I told my brother, I said, you better handle that shit before I do. He said we've already talked to the school board, this and that. They not moving fast enough. How the fuck he got two black eyes? These motherfuckers just keep putting their hands on him. And I'm just like, boy, I don't understand how you just let a motherfucker put their hands on you. That's how you know he wasn't raised like I was. Mm-mm, mm-mm. My parents' rules was don't start a fight, but also don't lose the fight. If you lose the fight, I'm fucking you up when you get home and you grounded type shit. So there was no coming home and saying I was getting bullied. Nah, I was just having to fight the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? And having to win. You know what I'm saying? And the teachers and like the principals, they would be mad and shit. They're like, you're not gonna punish her for what? She didn't hit him first. She didn't, you know what I'm saying? So I used to get away with a lot of shit like that. Like I got out of a lot of cases and shit like that because motherfuckers was hitting me first and shit. And then they made a rule where it's like mutual combat. If you hit them more than once, it's not self defense and shit like that. Yeah. Then I got put on school probation after that. Yeah, I was getting escorted to my classrooms and shit, so I didn't fight people in the hallways and shit. It was crazy. It was crazy. But yeah, I might have to go down to this school and probably whoop somebody's ass. You know. And then my other nephew, he, I, you can't control that one. That one just fights and does whatever the fuck he want to do. He, I think he's 14, and this little boy's already been caught running a train on a girl. He's done some wild fucking shit. Some wild motherfucking shit. And I'm surprised that he let Jake get beat up because King knows how to fight. I'm sure Jake does too, but I don't know why he fucking don't defend himself. His thing is, I don't want to mess up my attendance because they're gonna suspend me. Okay, oh fucking well, but these motherfuckers gonna know not to play with you. Like, what the fuck? Shit pisses me off. I'm like, you too fucking soft, motherfucker. You too soft to be a Garcia. Yeah, we gonna have to toughen your ass up. I mean, he got grounded for getting bullied at school, which was kind of fucked up because he didn't fight back and shit. My brother was like, it's like you're asking for it. I'm like, that's kind of fucked up though. Why the fuck you gonna ground him though? Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, Keen's like, the next time it happens, just come get me type shit. And Keen's only a freshman. Like, goddamn. Ain't no way a junior gonna go get help from a freshman, yo. What the fuck? I said, Jacob, we need to toughen you up. You need to bulk up a little. You a string bean right now. You look like Gumby. Yeah, like that green dude. I think his name is Gumby. That's what my nephew look like. Boy don't got no muscles, no nothing. No, oh, but a mustache. He is growing a mustache. That shit threw me off. I said, what the fuck is on your lip? He was like, what do you mean? He's all patting it and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that on your lip, bro? Go wash your face. And he's like, it's my mustache. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm like, ain't no way. And my nephew Carlos is growing a whole beard. What the fuck are they putting in the food? Yeah, what the fuck are they putting in the food that these motherfucking kids are like, why the fuck they got beards this young? I don't know. I don't know. It has to be the hormones in the food. That's all I can say. Cause my brother didn't start growing a mustache until he was 19. How the fuck his son looking like Sasquatch and shit? Unless that's not his son. And then I would hate for that to come out. Cause who the fuck the pappy? They've been together since they was like 14. So yeah, I would hate for that to come out. I would hate for that to come out. Mm-mm-mm. My fucking throat feels like a motherfucker just swallowed a whole fucking shot of just glass. Just a whole shot. Uh, I don't like I don't like not feeling good. Yeah. I don't like having to run. I've had 103 fever for 2 days, y'all. 103. I'm anemic. I'm already freezing. Yeah, I got 9 blankets. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's three. It's 3 blankets. But 2 of them are them old school tiger blankets. You know what I'm saying? Them thick ass Mexican blankets that like everybody's nana has. I know if you're Mexican, your nana got one. Hell, she probably even gifted you one. Yeah, I got 2 of those and then a regular comforter. And I'm freezing. I can't break this motherfucking fever to save my soul. My dad's like, you need to go to the doctors. For what? Huh? For them to tell me, oh, we're gonna have to give you a vaccine? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll just, tough it out. If I need to, I'll go buy me a bottle of tequila with some lemon and some honey and you know, kick his ass that way. But the way my throat hurts, I think drinking alcohol right now would be a bad move. But even my grandma told me she was like, take you a double shot. I'm like, Mom, man. She's like, take a double shot with some Vicks in it. You'll feel better. Ma, you're not supposed to eat that shit, bro. I think even on the bottle it says do not consume. And you over here eating it by the fucking tablespoon telling me it's okay. It's gonna help me feel better. I'm supposed to rub that on my chest, under my lip, on the bottom of my feet, but you want me to eat the shit. Them Dominican motherfucking grandmothers is crazy. They always got a home remedy for fucking something. Now, I don't even know if the remedies be working or if we just say they work so we don't have to do it again. Yeah. No, I made the mistake one summer and when I went down there, she made me some concoction for cramps. Boy, I thought I was finna die. Yeah, my grandpa was rolling. He's like, you should have never told her your stomach hurt because she gonna try to push that in you every 4 hours. No, the fuck she not. No, she ain't. Mm. Yeah, she crazy. And then my mom's Filipino, so she has her own remedies. So I'm fucked on both sides of my family, damn it. My grandpa, his remedies are just, take you some, what does he call it? Bee pollen, and you'll be fine. Have y'all ever had bee pollen? That shit's fucking nasty. Nasty as fuck. Never again. Never again. And not only is it nasty, I'm assuming that's what ass tastes like. I ain't never ate ass, but I'm assuming That's what ass tastes like. Never again. And it be having you super hyped up. Yeah, that bee pollen got crack in it or something. Yeah, because when I took some of the bee pollen, it was like I drank a motherfucking monster drink or something. I don't know what the fuck happened. It didn't help. It didn't help with my allergies. It didn't help with the cough. It didn't help with nothing. Not a fucking thing. What it did do was make me not be able to sleep for a couple hours. Yeah. I said, what the fuck is in this about? It's just localized uh, pollen. I'm like, shit tastes like death. Yeah, or like ass. It has to be. Like, that has to be what ass tastes like. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. My cousin graduated today, y'all. I was so out of it. I didn't even record it for y'all. I'm sorry. Um, Lexi was too busy motherfucking screaming and clapping both my hands and these cheeks. He was mad as fuck. Yeah, he didn't like me clapping the cheeks at all. Yeah, that shit was so funny. He was like, cuz, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, you know that there's people here that your age. Duh. Hello, you're in college. Let's start there. The fuck? Me and my sister was dancing. And if his sister was alive, she'd have been dancing too. The fuck? Fuck you mean? That's what we do. My grandma was even dancing. Yeah. Listen, my grandma, she go to New York. She hasn't been going to New York lately, but sometimes she'll go to New York for Christmas and shit. Like she'll go in November, stay till New Year's type shit. Um, that lady got me completely fucked up. I seen the video from last year when she went. She was scrubbing the ground. Yeah, you heard me. With her ass. Big old booty just scrubbing the ground. I said, oh hell nah. And then her sisters are in the background cheering her on and shit. And then there's a fucking youngster sitting there just watching my grandma just ass clapping shit, scrubbing the ground and shit. Pissed me completely off. That pissed me completely off. I said, no more going to New York without me. Yeah, that's how I'm trying to get in. You know what I'm saying? Put me in there with you. I want to go to New York too. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to fly. And she don't like driving. Yeah, she rather fly. Selfish motherfucker. That's so selfish, bro. So selfish. Hmm. And she know I'm scared of heights and shit. And it cracks her up that I'm scared of heights. And she always invite me, let's go to the DR, let's go visit your family, meet your cousins and shit. Lady, if I'm not finna hop in a plane to go over states to go to New York, there's no ocean from here to New York. What make you think I'm finna hop on a plane and fly across the motherfucking ocean to the DR where y'all's motherfucking landing strip sometimes be underwater? Yeah, my dad told me that. I'm cool off that. Not to mention my motherfucking luck. The plane I get on gonna crash. Gonna be some final destination shit. My luck. But yeah, grandma pissed me completely off, y'all. Yeah, it was on. It was a memory, so that means a year ago she posted it on Facebook and I didn't see it, and she lucky. I should spank her. Yeah, I should spank her ass for that. Bad fucking grandma. Bad. Scrubbing the ground like that. Like, I can't even do that. I'm lying. But she don't even know that. I couldn't believe the video I seen, y'all. Fucking behoove me. Fucking granny. And everybody's like, reacting to it and all nice comments and shit. Not me. Take this shit the fuck down now. Right the fuck now. Yeah, I'm the crazy granddaughter. Take this shit down now. It's bad enough that y'all recorded the shit and then you had the youngster behind you just like drooling like he wanted him some cougar coochie. Mm, mm, that shit was crazy. Fucking grandma. But yeah, we was at that graduation, turned the fuck up. But I said I'm taking my sick ass right the fuck home afterwards. They over there partying right now. I can't do it. One, I have anxiety and I don't know none of his friends. So I know it's gonna be a big ass party because there was a lot of them that graduated today. So I was like, I'm cool. Y'all just be safe. I gave him Narcan and shit just in case he has some friends that wanna indulge in pills. I just made sure nephew was my cousin. I call him nephew, but I just made sure my cousin was set. You know what I'm saying? Call me if you need me to come drive you motherfuckers home. I'll be the designated driver. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like going to the party, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll lose my fucking shit. Mm. My, I don't know how the fuck I got a stuffy yet runny nose. Where's the fucking logic in that? Mm-mm, mm. And I'm still waiting for my referral to get the damn spinal tap. I'm gonna end up just, I don't know. I might either have to drive to California or just drive to Vegas. I don't really want to go either. But yeah, I can't take this headache no motherfucking more. I feel like I'm going crazy. Literally. Have you ever had a migraine where you start hearing shit? Yeah, I live by myself, right? Why the fuck I heard my name 4 times today? And it's not like I heard it and it sounded like a familiar voice that made me like, huh? I just heard my name and I'm like, what? My dogs are looking at me like, who the fuck is she? What? And I'm like, what the fuck? Now, mind you, my house do act up when I don't have company. This motherfucking house here, it coughs. Yeah, you heard me. Coughs. Now, I don't know if that's because I got a couple loved ones' ashes here. But yeah, the other day I was sitting in the living room. I'm looking for something to watch on TV. I hear full blown. I grabbed my gun so motherfucking fast. I thought somebody was in the motherfucking house. When I tell you, I walked through this house 7 times. Like, who the fuck is in this motherfucker? I walked outside, around the house. The house just be acting up. But I think my head is making me feel like I'm going crazy. Cause today I heard my name 4 times. And then my friend was like, oh, it's probably a skinwalker. Bitch, why the fuck would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that? Well, you do live by a lot of Indian reservations. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Why the fuck would you say some shit like that? You know how us Mexicans is with ghosts, uh, and shit like that. Why the fuck would you say it was probably a skinwalker? And how the fuck would the skinwalker got in my goddamn house? Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's not do that. But yeah, this headache, I've had this headache for 9 weeks. Yeah, 9. At this point, I'm one with the headache. I think. At this point, I should have some kind of fucking superpower. Yeah, last time I had a headache like this, I ended up learning how to braid hair. Literally. I didn't know how to braid hair before that. Like, okay, singles, yeah, but like on the scalp, I didn't know how to do that. I had a headache for 3 months one time. One morning I woke up, braided my shit down. My mom was like, when did you learn that? I was like, what? She was like, how did you learn how to Dutch braid? And I'm like, it just came to me, dude. It just came to me. And then my doctor, he like, you need to be aware that you could wake up with a different accent or like speaking a different language. I said, what? What the fuck? I can't remember what the fuck he called it, but it's rare. Like, I guess certain, it's like, I think it's like 17 cases in the United States where the person got like a real bad migraine for a long period of time, and like it either altered their accent or like they learned a complete different language and they didn't Rosetta Stone the shit. Yeah, let's start there. I don't know what the fuck is up with the brain and why it does shit like that, but yeah, yeah. My head feels like it's gonna explode, and I don't have no tumors or nothing like that because they looked, they searched, they did all kinds of fucking tests. So they said the only thing next is a spinal tap. I'm like, great, great, because what's gonna happen after that? They gonna try to say I need surgery or something? Man, what the fuck? But they said I could have a tear in my membrane and that my spinal fluid's leaking, and that's why I have the headaches. So they wanna they wanna see what's in my spinal fluid. They will also want to make sure it's not meningitis or something like that. Spinal meningitis. Because there's a couple meningitis, but spinal meningitis is deadly. So, yeah, and then my cousin. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. He said his party ends at 11, so I don't know if they're going to stay the night at this motherfucker's house or what's going on. But to be honest, Lexi don't want to drive 45 minutes to drive a bunch of drunk fucking graduates home. But Lexi also don't want to see on the news one of these little kids lost their life or killed somebody because they drinking and driving. But this little motherfucker got until 11 o'clock. If he ain't text me or called me, I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb. And Lexi's gonna curl up to her heating pad. She gonna take some medication and she finna just chill. Yeah, yeah. Cause once the temperature is younger than my age, I don't go outside. I don't go outside, baby. Mm. It's 29 degrees right now. That's oh shit. It's a bit nipply. That's what that is. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. And then I gotta drive 45 minutes, and one of my windows is stuck halfway down. I'm gonna freeze my ass off. But for the love, I'll do it for the love. You know what I'm saying? But damn, this little motherfucker better have me a care package ready. I'm talking, I want to play the food. Whatever liquor is in them bottles that y'all didn't finish, I want them. And I want some weed. Yeah, and I want some weed. Nah, but I'm proud of him. He's got his bachelor's. And it didn't take him long either. I'm just waiting to see if he's gonna sign to the NFL or if he's gonna just stay in his semi pro league that he's in right now. Because he plays for a semi pro football team. I can't remember their name. They won the championship last year. That ring's fat as fuck, dog. Like I said, these diamonds real. He's like, put the tester on them. I'll be damn, them motherfuckers is real. I said, sir, don't you be wearing that ring outside of motherfucking like your house and shit. You know how motherfuckers is in Vegas. I remember one year, I can't remember what casino it was. My grandma was working at, and it was a robbery. These motherfuckers chopped this lady's arm off to get the watch she had on her fucking arm because she didn't want to give them it. They just chopped that motherfucker off. So yeah, I'm like, you know how they get over here. Don't you be wearing that shit outside the house. That motherfucker shining bright, gleaming and shit, blinding me and shit. Big as hell. I'm saying it. I told him, you punch somebody with this shit, it's gonna imprint your initial right there on their forehead and shit. But yeah, I don't know if he's gonna go NFL or not. He didn't answer me when I asked him. But then again, like, I'm pretty sure like his emotions was high and shit, cause you know, when your family not complete certain events and shit, like milestones hit different, cause you wish they was there type shit, you know. Cause he did cry. He probably gonna fuck me up for saying this, but he did cry. He made me cry. Yeah, he cried and he made a speech for his dad. He graduated second in his class. He did that. He definitely did that. I don't know what he's gonna do from here on, but hopefully he doesn't like lose focus, you know, now that he doesn't have school to go to and grades to keep up and shit like that. And then my other cousin, he's a upcoming artist. Um, he's working on a project right now. I just shot him 1,000 towards it, made him cry. He was like, damn, cuz he was like, I didn't think you would invest like that. Well, you know, for one, he's got talent and he makes his own beats, writes his own music, you know, so why not? Here, what you need? You said you needed what for? You need a new mic for what? You need a new what? You need a new, I got you, you know, cuz it's fucking sad his daddy don't. Yeah, my Uncle Ray has to have the best luck with his kids, bro. Like he's not in none of their lives, but they just want to be a part of his and shit. And he just too busy um thinking he's my age and shit cuz he spent 20 years in prison. So when he was 20 something, when he was supposed to be wild like he is now, he was in prison, you know? Um I had to break it to him and tell him, you know, that's kind of fucked up that you got two of your kids live here, bro, that you can go see and you refuse to do it. One of them lives right behind my grandparents, literally. You could hop one fence and hop into his son's backyard. Do you think he keeps in contact with his kids? Fuck no. Fuck no. He didn't even go to his daughter's funeral. Yeah. He didn't even go to his daughter's funeral. And they paid for his ticket twice. And she was unalived by somebody that sexually assaulted her, ended up taking her life. And he didn't even go to the funeral. He didn't donate to the funeral, nothing. But want to use her death as to why he's acting the way he's acting. Now, because when she was alive and she wanted to be in your life, you didn't want to be there for her. I remember it was a good 5 years my siblings didn't talk to my dad. And my dad begged, you know, for forgiveness and he didn't even do anything. You know what I'm saying? They were just being petty in their feelings and shit. Uncle Ray, on the other hand, he's did his kids dirty and they love him and they just want to be a part of his life. That man just cannot be a fucking father but want to make these fucking babies and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. His last baby mama's younger than me. Yeah, she's like 25. Yeah. And Izzy's 10. Do the math. She's 25 now. That just lets you know how young she was then. hmm She was 16 when she got pregnant with Izzy. 15 gonna be 16. But her parents didn't care, so I mean, it is what it is. But my grandpa was a grown ass man. Yeah. He's not even in that one's life. Shit's sad. Nah, I'm not drinking, bro. My throat hurts too bad. I feel drunk right now because of my fever. Like in my eyes, I can feel it. Like my eyes burn. But yeah, I mean, I think they're called hot toddies or something like that. My mom said if I drank one of them, I would probably feel a little better, but I don't feel like consuming alcohol right now. I ain't even smoked. So my fucking throat hurts. And it came out of nowhere too. It was like I took a nap and woke up. My shit was fucked up. That was 2 days ago. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I do want to drink. I've been wanting to drink, but I don't think it's wise. I don't think it's wise. I get to drinking and people might get cussed the fuck out tonight. Yeah. Might get cussed the fuck out. This motherfucker got 4 more minutes and then I'm fucking laying it down. He thinks I'm fucking playing with him. I texted him and everything. He gonna act like he didn't see my text. That's on him. That's on him. Nah, I'll probably take a bubble bath and then lay down. Yeah. Soak my body. Cause when I tell y'all, I feel like I've been hit by a Mack truck. It feels like I've been like somebody got my voodoo doll right now and they just fucking my back up, like stomping on that shit. Yeah. I'm gonna need whoever got the voodoo doll of me. Can you please leave my back alone? Cause I be damned. Yeah, I be fucking damned. This shit is crazy. It's like it's cause I need a breast reduction. It ain't even a fucking voodoo doll. It's cause God blessed me with too big of titties. Too big. Yeah. I cursed myself when I said I wanted big titties when I was younger. I should have never fucking said that. Cause now my back paying for it. Yeah. I'm blaming it on voodoo dolls, but no. I don't think nobody got a voodoo doll of me. And if you do, put a little money in the pocket for me. Put a little bit of money in that pocket for me. Thank you. Thank you. hmm I'm sitting here watching Criminal Minds, and I'm sitting here like, why this motherfucker look like Spawn? You know the movie Spawn? Spawny, he's our man. That movie, he looked just like him. What the fuck is going on? Mm-mm. My chest hurts. Right, right. I don't. Yeah, my grandma, she used to make this homemade cough syrup that had alcohol in it too, but I just haven't bothered her for it because she was just sick her damn self, so I didn't feel like bothering Nana. Nana crazy. She might have threw some Vicks in it and shit. She's weird like that. She always trying to get me to eat Vicks when I don't feel good. I don't understand it. Shit makes zero sense. Zero. But I guess to her it worked. I don't know. She keep getting on me to eat some Vicks. I'm cool off that. I'm cool. No. I drink me some warm tea. Spiked. Yeah, spike that shit. I put a little bit of tequila in that motherfucker shit. Shit. Mm-mm-mm. My ears ringing like a motherfucker. Who's talking about me? Hmm. Who the fuck is talking about me? Why the fuck my ear ringing like that? Now my ears been feeling clogged and shit. Like you know how when you go on elevation and your ears have to pop? That's what my ears feel like. Yeah. This whatever the fuck I got is beat my ass. Yeah. Like it's trying to Kimbo slice a motherfucker. Yeah. It's trying to Floyd Mayweather a motherfucker. I don't like that. I don't like that. And then my friends like, you should have got the flu shot. Fuck that. Last time I got the flu shot, I got strep throat. Yeah, last how I got strep throat. I got the flu shot and literally 3 days later caught strep throat. Fuck that flu shot. Fuck it. Like Charlie Murphy said, fuck your couch. Fuck that vaccine. Yeah. Mm, mm, Let me see if my cousin wrote me back. God damn it. Nope. All right. When this phone go on do not disturb, I don't want to hear shit. You feel me? I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. What are you guys up to though? What day is it? It's Wednesday. It's day. Mike. What day is it? Y'all know what commercial that is? I swear to God, that camel sound just like my uncle. Mike. I miss him. God rest his soul. That motherfucker would call me every Wednesday on some shit like that. Mike. What day is it? I'd be like, what day is it, day. I'm like, God damn. He was a funny motherfucker. That's for damn sure. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, shit. My cousin just texted me. Damn, he said the police shut they shit down. What the fuck was y'all doing? See, sometimes that's how that goes. So he said he don't need me to drive nobody home. So okay, well damn. Well damn, ma'am. Damn. I'm glad I didn't go. Police. I'm allergic to police. It's like every time I see them, I break out in handcuffs. I've never been to jail though, but these bitches always try to handcuff a motherfucker. So you know what I do? I run. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I don't have no record. I run. What the fuck I look like getting put in handcuffs again? Mm. And Metro PD, they some bitch made motherfuckers. Y'all, I told y'all what they did to that one dude that called for help. How the fuck you gonna shoot the man that called for help in a home invasion, right? And then the dude that you shoot, he's on the ground telling you I'm the owner of the house, and you shoot him 5 more times. What? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go. Cause Metro fucking, they're rude, they're unprofessional, uh, they entitled bastards. They think they is the fucking law. Like, no, bitch, you enforce it. You're not the law. The law applies to you too, motherfucker. Yeah. Like they just had an officer arrested for a DUI. Uh, he was 3 times the legal limit, killed a family of 5. Ran them over. They were riding their bikes. Ran them completely over. I was like, wow. And they gave him, I think it's paid time off or like he got suspended for 2 weeks, but he got paid for it. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit don't make no goddamn sense. That don't make no motherfucking sense at all. Yeah, but Metro, they don't give a fuck. They don't give no fucks. And like I said, I always end up breaking down handcuffs when them motherfuckers show up. Or they end up telling me, I guess I'll let you go. What the fuck you mean you guess? Hmm? How the fuck you gonna run my name 4 times? I ain't got no record, no nothing. I'm good. And you gonna say you guess you gonna let me go? That scares me. What the fuck you finna do? Kidnap me? Where the fuck you trying to take me? Can't do it. Can't fucking do it. No. But knowing my cousin and his friends, some of them they don't know how to handle their liquor, so they probably were fighting and shit, and that's probably why the fucking party got ended early. But hey, I ain't gotta show up. That's good shit. Cause Lexi was definitely finna stay the night. Yeah, I was finna take your little friends home and crash the fuck out in your bedroom. Yeah, yeah. That's one thing. Whenever I go to like my guy cousins' houses, for some reason they're like, you can sleep in my bed, I sleep on the couch. Like, cool, cause I was finna have you sleep on the couch anyways. I'm the oldest. You gotta listen to me, motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sleeping in your Tempur-Pedic bed, bitch. And he got one of them beds that like you can heat it up or cool it down, and then like you can lift the legs up or lift the head up. It's pretty cool. I remember one time he had a knee injury, and I was trying to help him fix his bed, and I folded him in that shit. He was like, that shit was so fucking funny. But he got a nice fucking bed. I was definitely finna get the sleep of my life in that motherfucker if he need. Listen, that right there is the gas money. Yeah, you don't gotta worry about putting shit in my tank. Just let me go to sleep afterwards. You know what I'm saying? That is like gas in my tank. Cause Lexi with no sleep is not pretty. I remember one time I worked 36 hours. Ooh. I got off work hungry and fucking angry. Yeah. I said I need some motherfucking food and some sleep. And if you ask me anything stupid in between, we gonna end up on a show of Snapped. They gonna be like, woman snapped after 36 hours of work and only 4 hours of sleep. Yeah, it was only 4 hours of sleep. Never again while I worked 16-hour shifts. You got me fucked up. Yeah, never again. Especially since what happened while I was doing them 16-hour shifts. Yeah, I had motherfuckers playing in my face and shit. So definitely nah. Mm, that ain't gonna happen again. Not with me. The first time's on me. Second time would definitely be on you. Yeah. Sorry, I'm texting my cousin back. He's like, you still want to come over and smoke? Who the fuck drives 45 something minutes to smoke, bro? Why can't you come to? Oh, thank you, Gary. Tell her I said thank you. One of these days, we're gonna need you to hit that link, sir. Cause we need to know who the fuck you is. We don't know who the fuck you is. You got 2 first names. Let's start there. Gary and then Jacob. And you know what I told you when we first encountered each other, that what did your mama not know who your daddy was? And that's why you had 2 first names. That's how we met, you know. Um, but yeah, one of these days you won't have to hit the link. We want to hear you. Yeah, cause it's a couple people that think that you're easy. It's a couple people that think you're mean. It's a couple people that think you're Samuel L. Jackson. Some of you think it's like 5 or 6 people that they're trying to tie to that page. So we're gonna need you to take one for the team and hit the fucking link one of these days and let us know who the fuck you are. Yeah. Before we're on your ass like back pockets on skinny jeans. Yeah, we don't do outsiders well here. I don't know about the sector, but Lexi don't do outsiders well. And I had to put some shit on my brother behind you. And I don't like that. I don't fucking like that. Cause motherfuckers thought I was you. But anybody that knows me, if I put something on my brother, you know for damn sure I'm not lying. Like, I would never put something on somebody that's deceased and it be a lie. Only weird motherfuckers do that. Yeah, only weird motherfuckers will put something on a dead loved one and it should be a lie the whole motherfucking time. Like, there was a subscriber. His name is Crazy. Let me go look at my IG because I had to block him. Because listen, you're not gonna sit here and lie to a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that you like support me or whatever, but like the fact that you sit here lying and shit, like he wrote something sexual to me, and it rubbed me wrong. So I said something, and this motherfucker was like, "Oh my, that was my brother on my phone." Oh hell no! You telling me you 45 years old? Fuck out of here. Yeah, I blocked him the fastest fucking way. Yeah, blocked him the fastest way. His name is Crazy. Where the fuck is the block list? Crazy something. He an outsider that thought that shit was sweet that he could say that kind of shit, and I was just like, huh? Nah. And then he was like, you're my girlfriend, my YouTube girlfriend, da da da. I'm like, no, I have a man. I definitely have a man. Um, he's like, oh, so you want me to share you? Oh, so you're sick. You are sick in the fucking head. A motherfucker sitting here telling you that this ain't that. I got a man, and you still gonna talk about something. Oh, so you want me to share you? Nah. And then he said that weird sexual shit, and then try to play it off and say it was his brother. Nah, you could get the fuck on. Yeah, block the fastest way. Block him in any profile he can make. I see him in the chats, and I'm just like, I got my nose turned up to him. You done rubbed me wrong. Like, ugh. Like, literally. Lex is a good friend. You ain't gotta try to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? I could be a good fucking homegirl. I got plenty of homeboys that I ain't never had sex with. We ain't never talked like that on that level. I know how to be a female friend, and you motherfuckers just want to fuck. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And then everybody's like, well, you're pretty, this, that. Okay, I understand that, but then we can't be friends. You just want to go automatically stuff my coochie with me? Like, goddamn, I'm not one of them. Mm-mm. I am stingy with my body. Fuck that. I'm stingy with my body. Um, if I don't have like a mental connection with you and like actual feelings, we not even getting there. You can't turn me on mentally. We not even clothes ain't even coming off. And it's weird because it wasn't like that before. But like once I hit 30, it was like a switch hit, and it was just like you're not gonna let nobody play with you type shit. Yeah, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. So yeah, when he blamed it on his brother, I was just like, and I tried to give him an opportunity too. I was just like, listen, you obviously got a crush on me, whatever. I understand that, but when I tell you not to be writing certain shit under my pictures, because I don't want you disrespecting my boyfriend, and you still do the shit, and then you writing this sexual shit and saying it was your brother, so you're saying that was your brother that commented on my picture too, and he was like, oh no, that was me. I had just fell asleep. Nah, it wasn't too many lies for me. I had to block you the expeditiously, like the fastest way. Yeah, you had to get the fuck on. You could have never thought you could lie to me like that. And I was finna just accept the shit. I ain't stupid. Let's start there. Like I could go through a lot of shit with a motherfucker. I could take with whatever. Listen, when I tell you I could take whatever comes with my man, as long as they honest with me. That's like even if I'm single and we just talking, that as long as you honest with me, and I don't find the shit out from somebody else or any other way, I can kind of fucking. I'm grown enough. I know how to work through certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's the lying. You lying over little shit. You gonna lie over big shit. Now you're just a liar. And now I'm gonna have to lie to you because I won't lie back. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, that dude crazy is weird. Yeah, I had to block him fast. It's a couple motherfuckers I had to block. Subscribers that are just like weird with it. Like, what the fuck possesses y'all to tell us that you want to fuck us? Mm? Do you think that's a turn on for your first message to be you want to stuff me in my coochie? What the fuck do I look like to you? Do I got easy on my fucking forehead? Do I got fast on my forehead? Do I got desperate on my forehead? What the fuck? No, no. And then the unsolicited dick pics be so fucking disrespectful. Like, don't nobody ask y'all for that shit and you just be sending it. Yeah, and I hope you know. I screenshot them. Yeah, I screenshot them pictures y'all be sending me. And I send them to my group chat. Me and the girls laugh our fucking asses off. Cause you could have never thought you was safe sending me no shit like that. Now I might not leak it on the internet, but my best friends know. Definitely. They know who it came from and all that. And then, the besties, they be sending they shit too, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a collection of you weirdos out here just sending your weenies to people. We don't want to fucking see it. We don't want to see it. If we're not asking, don't send it. Please don't send it. And please, like, can your first message not be you want to fold a motherfucker up in a pretzel and this, that, the third, please? Like, we can't be friends. And I'm not talking about friends with benefits, just friends. That's weird as fuck to me. You gotta fuck a motherfucker to be my friend. What? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And the best friend shit, I don't play that either. If we in a relationship, that best friend gonna go. Yeah, because I learned that y'all be fucking the best friends. See, my best friend is a gay guy. He's not fucking me. I'm not fucking him. So, like, I didn't think motherfuckers was really hunching their best friends and shit until I watched this YouTuber called I Know A Rel. He be catching cheaters and shit. Like, he be having couples switch phones, or sometimes it's like friends switch phones and shit. I've learned, like, I swear it's like 80% of the people that said they were best friends was fucking their best friend. Like, what the fuck? I can't even look at my best friend like that. I mean, he gay. That's one reason, but I can't even look at him like that. I've known him for like 20, almost 20 years, bro. I don't know how the fuck y'all just in here hunching your best friends and shit, and then telling your spouse, oh no, they're just my best friend, and the whole time he motherfucking breaking your back like a glow stick. You a sick bitch. Yeah. Nah, I'm not drinking. Um, Prop money, don't you worry about that. It does happen though. It does happen. Yeah. Like, uh, uh, Duke, Dookie Pharaoh, he sent some nudes to, Sapphire. Um, Unsolicited at that. Or who knows? Who knows actually? I just know that shit scared me. Yeah, and then he tried to say I wanted to fuck him a couple days ago in like a chat. Boy, you fucking fell and bumped your head. You pulled that slug out in front of me. Yeah, I'm going home. That shit didn't look healthy in no way, shape, or form. No dick should look like that. When I tell you I thought it was one of them STD pictures in high school, and then she told me who it was from, fucking shocked me. I said, that's gross. And then yeah. Then I was traumatized. I was like, hell no. Hell no. And then I was sitting there thinking, never mind. Let me not think out loud. Let me not do that. Cause y'all motherfuckers be taking shit the wrong way, and y'all are some fucking crybabies when it comes to shit like that. But I'm just saying, listen. If y'all are doing that risky shit, sending each other pictures and shit, just know that it's a possibility that that shit's getting sent to somebody else too. I'm just saying. No, sick question. Actually, I'm not in that group chat no more because two of the five of us fell out. So we don't really talk that much about shit like that in the new group chat, but the old group chat, if that shit got leaked prop money, it would hurt a couple motherfuckers' feelings. Y'all be like, damn, what the fuck? That's how you really feel? Yeah, that's how I feel. Fuck how you feel for real? Nah. But yeah, definitely. Definitely. Um, and then I have girl best friend. I have two girl best friends. I have Sapphire and then Nicole. But Nicole, she passed away like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. Um, Nicole was crazy as fuck. She would send me nudes of herself and shit. Like should I send this type thing? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, girl, it was crazy. It was crazy. I think that's why my mom and dad thought I was gay for the longest time because they found Nicole's nudes in my phone and shit. I'm just like, nah, she asked me to approve them before she sent them to whoever she sent them to. It's not that I'm gay. Then my brother was super disappointed when he found out I wasn't gay because he was like, his words were, we could check out the same women, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gay. What the fuck? And then his crazy ass, well, you could tell Nicole to send me the news, and I'll see, and I'll approve them. I'm like, this motherfucker not slick. This motherfucker just want to see her body. Mm-mm. And then they ended up dating for a little bit. Yeah, when my brother passed away, it fucked her up. Kind of like it fucked me up, but it fucked her up in a different way because they were in a relationship and shit. So, but Nicole was crazy. She would send me nudes and shit, asking me if she should send them to her. And she never fucked with just one dude. It was more than one. I remember one time she had six dudes pay for her nails. Yeah, six motherfuckers paid for her nails, and this motherfucker, uh, she got their initial on each nail and just took a picture of the nail with the initial and then sent it and then had the lady like wipe it off and shit and just came back with regular white fucking Frenchies. I said, bitch, you ain't fucking shit. You just can't have six motherfuckers come out of pocket to pay for your nails. That's crazy work right there. I should have took notes. But I'm not a gold digger like that, so yeah, I've never been that type. I've always been the one that did the spoiling. That's why I'm not doing it no more. Fuck that. Fuck that. Like motherfuckers like I just want my time back. No, bitch, I want the money I invested in you back. Give me the money on back. Fuck the time. Fuck it. You can't get time back, but the money, I want my motherfucking money back. But I mean, I got an ex right now still wearing the clothes I fucking bought him 10 years ago. Like, damn, they get you some new fits. Like, you've been wearing that Nike suit for 10 years, cuh. Take the shit off. Just do it, okay? Take it off. Oh, shit. Mm-mm-mm. My cousin just sent me a picture of one of his friends. He got a split from his motherfucking eyebrow to the side of his cheek. So they was fighting. So they was fighting. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. This is why that's a prime example. You can't drink with everybody. I don't like drinking with motherfuckers that can't handle their liquor. I don't like that. At the fuck off. I don't like drinking with motherfuckers I gotta babysit. If I gotta babysit you while you're drinking, that's just weird to me. I mean, I will. I will, but it's just like, damn, I came to drink my damn self, and now I gotta sit here and make sure you don't drown in your fucking vomit and shit, cause I'm that good of a friend, you know. Most motherfuckers will just turn you on your side and let you throw up that way, but you know, Lexi will sit there and hold your hair for you while you throw up. That's the type of friend I am. Now I might throw up right next to you, cause I got a weak stomach, but I still hold your hair for you. But I can't drink with a motherfucker that can't handle their liquor. That always wanna. Now listen, I'm not gonna hold you. Certain liquors make me want to fight too. Not gonna lie, but I know when I get to that point. You feel me? So I know when to stop drinking. There's some people that don't, and I think his friend was one of them. Cause ain't no fucking way your shit was split like that, and you were still trying to fight. I'm wondering if the cop did it, cause they said the cops came and broke the party up, made everybody leave and shit. So I'm wondering if broke the party up is like they literally had to break the party up, like motherfuckers was duking it out. See, I honestly didn't go because the last time I was on the north side of Vegas, I got shot. So I wasn't trying to get grazed again. When I tell you lead is hot, baby, and I didn't even get stuck, I got grazed. Could you imagine if I got actually hit? Hell no. Mm. So that's why I didn't go to the party. On top of me not really feeling good, I didn't want to get my cousin sick and shit either. But yeah. He said the cops came and broke the party up. They had to either been really loud or like the fighting made the cops come. Cause brawling is illegal in Vegas. I mean, it's illegal everywhere, but they don't play in Vegas about it at the fuck all. Mm. My fucking throat hurts, y'all. Oh Lord. StreamYard was being weird earlier. It was not letting me sign in for some reason. Like, what the fuck? Mm-mm-mm. I can't believe this motherfucker actually showed. Like, this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here. I'm surprised he even popped in. I didn't even know he was still subscribed to be honest, after we fell out. Because I don't fuck with his co-host. At the fuck off. Yeah, she lucky I don't live in Memphis. Yeah, because I don't like to do too much of the talking. She like to, I want to fight you, bitch. Yeah. That's why I said the last time when Jermaine was in here, yeah, you could tell her. I said, fuck her. Clip it and send it to her. I said, fuck her. Yeah, with a sick dick. I said the fuck I said. With her fucking, she stands on truth and loyalty, but bitch, you got 6 motherfucking motherfuckers you fucking beside your husband. And let's not forget you not even fucking your husband. Yeah, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. And I ain't really talked to Q or her since that happened. She tried to like, how can you say, like, make amends for it. I wasn't going for it at all. It's fuck you until you die, bitch. Yeah. It's fuck you till you die over here. Let's start there. We into it till you die, real street. Yeah, all that. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Um, I'm trying to see what I could pull up to talk about, or if I just want to end it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I heard today was a wild one on YouTube. I also seen some shit that threw me the fuck off, gang. What the fuck did Kai Cenat do? How the fuck he? Oh, girl, money. Nah, see, that's a mental illness. Y'all motherfuckers on this app be mentally ill. Y'all don't need to be on this goddamn app. See, YouTube needs to start having a mental motherfucking evaluation test when you're creating a page. Yeah, cause these motherfuckers is sick in the head. What the fuck? Mm-mm. Mm. No, no, I can't do it. Y'all's sick in the fucking head. Y'all got mental issues. If you're not talking about dead loved ones, you talking about babies and shit. Like there's something morally wrong with you motherfuckers. Yeah, and I just want to let you know it's a such thing as a generational curse. Do you know what that is? Generational karma. You know what that is? Um, in so many words, is your kids can reap what you sowed, motherfucker. Let's start there. I've seen it. Like I have homegirls that are grimy as fuck. They kids going through it right now. Bad. Bad as fuck. Like, I had to sit the homie down and just finally tell him, like, not sit him down because he lives in California, but I had to call him and finally just tell him, look, because he was complaining about his daughter's taste in men and shit. And I'm like, look, speaking from a woman to a man, females normally date men that are like their father. It's weird, but it's true. So, however you treated her mother as she grew up, or whatever she's seen growing up, that's what's going to attract her now. So, you don't like the people that she's attracted to or she is in relations with, and you need to change yourself. You know what I'm saying? Change the way you move so she's not attracted to that type of shit. He was like, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, see, you a slow motherfucker. I said, your baby mama, isn't she kind of like your mom? He's like, yeah. I was like, exactly. So we tend to date people that are like our parents, men and women. You know what I'm saying? It sounds weird, but it's true. It's like a proven fact. Like you could Google this shit. It's true. And I just had to tell him that's partly your fault. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't so fast in the parents and kept your dick in your parents, your daughter wouldn't be going through what she's going through right now. It's a generational curse. You could have broke the shit when you became a parent because your mother was like that. So instead of breaking that chain, you just added another link to that motherfucking shit. And now that your daughter is attracted to motherfuckers that are like you mad about the shit. You don't want to talk to her. You shunning her. Like, mm, maybe if you changed a little bit, she's young enough that you could change her taste in men for real. I mean, she's only 14. She shouldn't be dating anyways. That's too young for me. I wasn't able to start dating until I was 16. Yeah. And I didn't even have permission. I just went and got a fuck a boyfriend and came home and told my dad, yeah, this is who I'm dating, da da da. Because they told me, you can start dating at 16. Okay, cool, bet. So I took that literally. But I think 14's too young, to be honest. And like how bad could the kids be? Like how bad could the people she's dated be? They fucking 14, 13 years old. Like you could definitely nip that in the ass now and then hopefully change her taste in men, and she might, gravitate to a different type or whatever. But he a player, you know what I'm saying? Like even though he's with his baby mama, that man got 9 other girls that he be fucking with, you know what I'm saying? And the baby mama knows that. So like for the daughter to grow up in an environment where the parents don't give a fuck that one's cheating on the other or whatever, that's gonna affect her too in her dating life. So I just had to tell him that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? We date motherfuckers like our dads, so you gonna have to change that if you want her taste in men to change, or just love her through it. Fuck it. That's your job as a dad anyways. If a motherfucker break her heart, you supposed to go break their neck. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's law. At least that's how my dad was. But I told him that's a generational curse right there. You curse that baby. And you mad because she's staying with the motherfucker that cheats on her, but you are with her mother and you cheat on her mother. She thinks that that's okay. She's viewing that as that's all right in her eyes. Cause I can tell you this, I'm gonna be 31 years old and I watched my mom live the same man my whole life. Neither one of them have ever stepped out on each other. Have they argued? Have they went at it? Yeah, I've seen some shit growing up. But as far as stepping out on each other, hell nah. When I tell motherfuckers I know what love's supposed to look like, how love's supposed to be, how a motherfucker's supposed to be treated, is because I watched my daddy treat my mama a certain way my whole fucking life. So when I see like my friends accepting the shit that they be going through, I'm like, what the fuck? I guess, having a dad does affect the motherfucker for real. Because a lot of my friends' dads weren't in their life. So if they had that, I guess, father figure like I did, maybe they wouldn't have turned out the way they did. But um, I watched my mom and dad go through a lot. I've watched them lose 2 kids and still be, losing one child alone would either make you or break you, let alone two. You know what I'm saying? And 19 years apart from each other. So, um, when I say, if you're not happy, leave, that's what I mean. Like, you ain't gotta cheat. You ain't gotta cheat. Just leave. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yeah, she's dating this dude. He's cheating on her. Got another girl pregnant. Sounds like you. Sounds like you. You got 7 baby mamas and you're with your first baby mama. You've had 7 kids on her. So it sounds like she's just repeating what she's lived at home. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else she's supposed to do? Y'all motherfuckers ain't taught her no fucking better. And then you gonna shun her and not talk to her and shit like that. What's up, Don? So I was trying to get through his head. Like, it's certain shit that you do that your kids will reap it's never good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never good karma. It's always bad karma. And motherfuckers don't see that, which is weird to me. Like, so that's why I was off the app today, because the couple places I did pull up to, yeah, I was being very fucking demonic. And I just can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Listen, unless you bring my dead loved one up, that's never gonna come out my mouth. Let's start there. You're never gonna hear me drag a fucking baby. What the fuck the kids do? You can't fucking scratch down with an adult. You gotta bring the babies in it. That shit is evil as fuck. And I seen it was a lot of that shit going on early this morning, so I logged completely out the fucking app. Yeah, I logged completely out the app, and uh, I went to my cousin's graduation. Then I ran a few errands for my grandma because she has to go do her chemo tomorrow. So I wanted to get her like foods like that'll help her get her energy back and stuff, so she's not down for too long after her chemo. And then I came home and I took a nap. Easy woke me up, and I spent the better part of 2 hours trying to log into this motherfucker. That's why I was late. And if Easy hadn't called me and woke me up, I probably wouldn't even went live. I'd probably still be asleep right now. But I don't know what to tell the homie about his daughter, to be honest, other than what I just said, And pushing her away, he's gonna end up having a grandbaby. She's gonna end up becoming sexually active with that little boy. and they gonna end up having a fucking baby because this motherfucker just want to push her away and shit. And then the mom, she's not a good mommy. Like, she picks on her, bullies her, fucking like calls her a bitch and a hoe and like shit that a mother should never do to her daughter. This shit behooves me. My mother never called me out my name. So when I see other mothers do it, that shit hurt me. Like, why would you call her a bitch, bro? And and like when I'm talking about, I want to I want to say it was her daughter's 9th birthday, and she called her a little bitch and said that she was gonna take her presents back because she was throwing a fit. I'm like, why would you call her that? Out her name, she has a name that you gave her. It's a beautiful name. You could have told her she was a spoiled brat. But no, you can call her a little bitch and then call her a spoiled brat and then wonder why y'all's relationship's the way it is now that she's 14. I mean, that she's already, the mom has already beat up the little girl. Yeah, already beat her up before. So the poor girl is confused. She ain't getting, obviously, the love she needs from home, and that's why she's attracted to whatever she's attracted to. I know the boy she's dating right now is 17 and she's 14. She just turned 14. So, I'm pretty sure 17-year-olds are capable of producing a baby. So if she's having unprotected sex, she gonna end up pregnant. And he's like, my daughter would never. She's waiting till marriage, this, that, the third. But she's came home with hickeys. Let's start there. Motherfuckers not just gonna let you suck on their neck. That's a very tender area. That's a panty dropper. Them neck kisses, them hickeys, definitely panty dropper. You not telling me she not fucking. I guarantee you she is. Yeah, I guarantee you better put her on birth control. You better nip that shit in the ass now. What's up, Johnny? But yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to help him out, damn it. I mean, it's only logical. She's 14, he's 17. If he nutting her, she gonna get pregnant. Then you gonna be a motherfucking grandparent at 30. We 30, motherfucker. You shouldn't be a grandparent at 30. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not on nothing. I'm sober. The fuck you mean? I ain't even smoke. Don't start with me, prop money. Don't start with me. Before I cuss you the fuck out. See, did you not see the thumbnail, motherfucker? I'm not toxic. I'm bipolar. Why the fuck would you say some shit like that? Huh? You want me on your ass now, right? Right. 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 I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. You will not get it out of me tonight. Mm, mm. I ain't got enough energy to cuss you the fuck out. Just be lucky. Okay? This motherfucker said, what am I on? Air, bitch. Air. That's the fuck I'm on. A bitch ain't even smoked. Okay? I don't even have a lick of weed in my motherfucking system. I ain't on shit but air. Okay? And it ain't shit but air and space between us and a couple motherfucking miles. I don't know where the fuck you live, but I told you before I got equal lefts and motherfucking rights for whoever. For whoever. Yeah. See, why you gotta do that? See, you done pissed me off, threw me into a whole nother fucking spiral and shit. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Fucking prop money. I should beat your ass for that. I should put fucking hands, feet, my toes, and my elbows on your ass. Why would you piss me off like that? I don't give a fuck. You can cuss back. Matter of fact, you can hit the link. It's pinned. Yeah, if you feeling froggy, you definitely leave. Definitely leave. Okay? This motherfucker said I cuss back. Okay, and I will deuce a hazard you. You ever been phone booked before? I'll make sure to get a California phone book at that. Them phone books are thick. And I will phone book your ass. What you gonna do then? Nothing. Piss me off like that, damn it. And now I'm sitting here feeling like my cousin and shit because I'm vaping this motherfucking butterscotch, whatever the fuck it is. When I could be smoking some weed, but I'm hitting this vape and shit because the vape don't make me cough. And it's not nicotine or nothing like that. I hit some weed and I start coughing, my head might explode. Literally. Like my head might just go pop. That's how much pressure it feels like is in this motherfucking big head of mine. Yeah. What's up, Flip Mode? How you feeling, mama? I'm over here fighting being sick my damn self. Everybody's like, you probably have the new strain of COVID. Man, why would you try and motherfucking curse me like that? Because my neighbor had it and they were in the hospital for 6 weeks. And they told them that it'll still take another 6 months to get over the cough from it. Like, damn, that's a long time to fucking be sick. I'm glad. I'm glad. Had us worried, girl. Had us worried. Yeah, my uncle caught pneumonia. Um, I guess that shit's painful. You can't breathe, like, and when you lay down, you just start choking and shit. Or at least he did. I was like, God damn. I thought he was gonna cough both his lungs up. Damn. I knew you was gonna fucking say that shit. Yeah, I already told my parents that if I didn't feel good by tomorrow, I was gonna go. Just cause I don't, just to be on the safe side and shit. Because it's going around here too. Yeah, everybody I know right now is sick. Or just getting over being sick and shit. And it's either they got the new strain or it's just like the flu and shit. It's like people forget we still have colds and flus and shit like that. So yeah, I just don't want them to be like, you gonna have to get a COVID shot, cause no, I'm not. You got me fucked up. I didn't get that shit when y'all first had it going out, and I'm not getting that shit now, you know? Yeah. Yep, I've been sick for about 2 weeks. And then yesterday I woke up with a horrible cough. I mean, my chest is super rattly and shit, so I'm probably gonna go to the doctor's in the morning. The last time I went, they gave me promethazine and shit. I had the, what did they call it? I think it was called the Beijing flu or something like that. I almost died. Yeah, I almost died. That shit was crazy. And it was like I was like 1 in 7 out of the United States that had got that. I think it was called the Beijing flu. I'll have to look it up. That shit, I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, I thought I was gonna die for real in real life. And that's probably why when I get sick, it always my lungs get attacked because I've had COVID, I've had the Beijing flu, I've had scarlet fever. So Lexi got bad luck with getting sick. When I get sick for weeks. Like That's one thing that my parents have always hated my whole life. When I get sick for weeks at a time. It don't matter if they give me medication. I take the medication like they want it. My body is always, it always takes a little while to get over being sick and shit. But I think I caught a double fuck around of being sick because I went to take care of my mom the other day because she hasn't been feeling good. But I didn't like mask up or nothing like that. I just was sitting there chilling with her, you know what I mean? And then I woke up the next morning with the fever. I've had 103 fever for 2 days that I can't break. I've tried sweating it out and it don't want to go nowhere, so I don't know. Damn. Yeah. It almost killed my uncle too. He just thought he had a smoker's cough. But I guess he had a lot of liquid on his lung. They had to drain his lung. I was scared for him. Not gonna lie. I was scared. Right. Right. A lot of us think that, especially if you don't get sick often. Like my dad, he hardly ever gets sick. So when he gets sick bad, you know? But like he gets sick once every 7 years and shit. I wish my immune system was like that. He's got one good ass immune system. But yeah, my mom's friend, she had walking pneumonia too, and she ended up dying. They gave her some medication, and like she went home with the medication, and when she woke up, like she never woke up. When her wife woke up, she found her dead, and they're saying it was the medication that was given to her or whatever. I don't know, but she had walking pneumonia too, and she had it for like I think she had it like 9 days before she died. Damn, you had it between your chest and your lung. Ooh, hell no. When I had COVID, it felt like I had fluid on my lungs. Like I literally couldn't fucking breathe. Like I would like my mom, she felt so bad for me because like I was like I couldn't breathe at all. And then I was hacking up my lungs and shit. It was horrible. It was fucking horrible. I don't wish that on nobody. Yeah, I don't wish that on nobody. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, y'all got about 8 more minutes with me. I've been live 2 hours already. I need to take some medication and shit like that. And if I take the medication, I'm gonna get real fucking sleepy and real loopy on this motherfucker. And I get real giggly. I'll start laughing and shit. And y'all be like, what the fuck is she on for real? I think it wouldn't be half as bad flip mode if I didn't have this headache. I've had a headache for like 9 weeks. And I'm waiting for a referral to get a spinal tap. But they said that could take 6 weeks. And in them 6 weeks, they can't give me no medication, I guess, because they want to make sure, like, I guess they get to the root of it. I don't know what giving me something for my motherfucking head would have stopped if it's gonna take you up to 6 weeks to get me in this motherfucker. From instant contact period, he died from it. Been cardiac arrest, but he was sick. If he had pneumonia, but his brother said he got sick. Damn. Damn. Yeah, that's like Anna Nicole Smith. I think she had pneumonia too and died from it. It's a lot of famous people that be having autoimmune deficiencies. Um if you know what that is. And when you have that, I noticed that that's what they'll put on the death record is pneumonia. But it's really that package. My mom's friend has it. His name is what is his name? Oh fuck, I can't remember his name. But he has it. That's what he calls it. An autoimmune deficiency, if you catch my drift. But he's full blown. There is no medicine that'll make him undetectable. But yeah, that shit was crazy when we found out he had that shit. Cause really, you can really tell if a motherfucker has it just by how they look. Literally, like he looked like he was sick. You know what I'm saying? He looks healthy now. He's doing good now, but I guess his lover ended up cheating on him and gave him it. So you need to get that checked because it could be something in your head. God forbid a small tumor or something in your chest. I thought that she passed away because she mixed her medication. Wait, a couple days later. That's what they said. That's what they said, but on her death certificate it says pneumonia. Just like Marilyn Monroe. She was found with good night, Petty. Sweet dreams, girl, sweet dreams. He yeah, that's what they she was gave shit she was on Marilyn Monroe was on medication that because she was an alcoholic, if y'all didn't know. She was on medication to stop the alcoholism, and that medication you can't drink with it. And on her death certificate it says that alcohol poisoning. Man, they just be hiding shit. Yep, that's what they do. They put whatever takes you out. Yep, yep. uh Brittany, I think her last name is Murphy. She also died from that too. And then her boyfriend, I think like 6 weeks later, died from the same shit. Yeah, her dad, I seen a documentary of her dad saying that he never believed that she died from that. He thought that someone in the industry took her and the husband out 6 weeks apart from each other or whatever. But I don't know. You know, they like to cover up the real reasons why some of these artists and shit die, because out of respect for the families or whatever, or the families ask for it not to be put public or whatnot. Like the girl from the Cranberries, she passed away, I think 2 years ago. I think she unalived herself, but her family hasn't said what happened to her, and like there's no death certificate you can't find on her either. So, and I don't know. Mm-mm. But I definitely gonna have to go to the doctors, if not for anything, for like something to break this shit down in my chest, so I could cough it up. You know, God, I hope it's not walking pneumonia. I heard that shit's painful, and it kind of does feel like that because like when I lay down, I start coughing really, really bad and shit. But if I'm propped at an angle, I can sleep like that and I'm fine. But if I'm laying down on my back, I start hacking like a motherfucker. So I'll probably have to do a walk-in or something, cause I don't like, cause when you schedule appointments with my doctor, this motherfucker, he says if you're late they charge you like $75, right? Why this motherfucker always late? I'm like, I should charge y'all the $75. You're the one fucking late. But yeah, I probably am gonna go to the doctor tomorrow. Just be on the safe side. Cause I got motherfuckers depending on me. I got two youngsters that I decided to help take care of when my cousin died. So, I need to be healthy 100. Hey, Miss Parker, in order to help take care of the kids so I could work and shit like that. But yeah, my chest hurts bad. Like it hurts to breathe. Literally. That's why I haven't smoked or nothing. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Y'all lucky y'all even got a live. For real, for real. StreamYard wasn't letting me log in for some reason. It took me 2 hours to get on this motherfucker. Literally. But my ass finna go draw me a hot bath and then take me some medication and lay down. Lexi's beat the fuck up, y'all. It feel like my whole body is been put through hell and back. Literally. Hey Amori. And this headache got me feeling like I'm fucking crazy, y'all. Like, have you ever had a migraine to where you get pissed off because you've had that migraine so fucking long? Yeah, I'm about to do some reckless shit. This shit don't go away. Yeah, I'm about to blow the hospital up. What the fuck you mean you can't give me nothing for my head, bitch? What? Why the fuck is the referral taking so long? Like, what the fuck? That's like, it could take 2 weeks for you to get a referral to the doctors, and then it could take another 4 weeks for them to call you. What the fuck? What the fuck? And when I tell you they did every fucking test, girl, I thought I was a guinea pig. I thought I was a fucking guinea pig for a second there. Yeah, I was there for like 7 hours. And they're like, you might have a tear in your membrane or something, and your your spinal fluid's leaking, and that's probably what's causing the pressure. Because they couldn't find no tumors or nothing. I did an MRI. They put the fucking them things on my head. They don't know what the fuck is wrong. So they said they gotta do a spinal tap. So now it's the weight game. Now I'm sitting here like I'm crazy because my motherfucking head felt like it's gonna explode. Literally. Like you hear it's quiet. You can't hear no TV, no nothing. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the dark. Yeah, with my eyes closed. I'm opening them every now and then to look at the comments. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm laying here with my eyes closed. I didn't think about that, Amori. I might have to call them and see, cause they might have sent it electronically and not in the mail. Which that's that shit that I don't like. Like if that's how y'all gonna do it, then you should be contacting them as soon as you get the referral. Why the fuck I gotta do it? Like the same thing when my dad broke his neck at work. Um, he had to find his neurosurgeon. Not the motherfucking workman comp people. He found the fucking neurosurgeon. He's the one that got an appointment and shit because they were like, oh, well, it could take up to 8 weeks or this or that. And my dad was slowly losing his mobility because his neck was broken and they were chiropracting him still, trying to fix it or whatever. And his insurance, they're like, it'll take 2 weeks for you to get approved, but his doctor said you'll die in them 2 weeks. Like you could sneeze and decapitate yourself from the inside the way your neck's broken. So we have to do this surgery. But if he didn't look for that neurosurgeon and he didn't put in the appointment and he didn't do the shit, he'd probably be dead right now. Oh yeah, you probably got it from vaping. Not even gonna lie, because is moisture. And our lungs are in a dark area, so that causes mold and shit like that. So that's probably exactly what caused your pneumonia. So I'm looking at my damn comments, woman. My link is dropped. It's pinned at the top. I'll drop it again. My fucking throat hurts, yo. Like, I shouldn't even be hitting this vape right now, but I think it's a psychosomatic thing for me because I ain't smoked all day. My mind is like, you need to smoke something. You need to fucking smoke something immediately. And at least it's not crack. That's all I can say. It could be fluid. Damn. See, now y'all fucking scaring me. And I can't even go to the hospital. The hospital closes at 6 o'clock here. Like, I would have to go to fucking Vegas if I needed it, if it was an emergency. That's crazy, ain't it? What hospital fucking closes? This one. This one. You be rapping your ass off.
Broke my shit.
What's up, Amori?
Listen, no, now I came in. Salute, Lexi. Salute to the chat. I came in on the back end. Now I just heard you
I
say
can't hear you.
headache.
I mean, I
Hold on,
see
hold
your
on. My
bubble
bad, my
going,
bad,
but
my
I
bad.
can't hear you on my end.
Can you hear me now?
That's crazy.
Hold on, let me drop down and come back up.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but malpractices are very hard. You gotta do it now because you have like a year within getting. You have a year time frame. Cause see, my dad could have had a malpractice too for them chiropracting him with a broken neck. Um, but you have a year. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to find 3 other doctors that are gonna say, yeah, that doctor fucked up and that's why you're sick, and that's why it happened the way it happened.
Can you hear me now? Lexi,
So
can y'all
yeah,
hear me in the
you're
chat?
gonna want to get that malpractice done pretty fast.
Lexi, can you hear me?
Let me see. Let me see if I can fix your mic for you, cause I still can't hear you, girl.
Oh my God,
And it
really?
could be
Can y'all
my
hear me in the
connection,
chat?
to be honest. Nah, I can't hear you, Amori. And I just fixed your mic
Miss
too, so it's
Parker,
on your end. It's not on my end. Like your
good
bubble's
mode.
moving. I see it moving, but I
Oh
can't
my
hear you.
God. Okay, let me
Yeah.
fix it. Okay, let me
I mean,
fix
I
it.
be vaping you be vaping your ass off. Yeah, no, you need to put them vapes down. Okay, come back when it's fixed. Put that vape down, baby. The vape pen. Well, I don't vape as much as I used to because I felt like it was fucking my lungs up. Like it kind of felt like it was burning them. I don't know how to explain it. Like felt like it was burning like my throat down to my damn lungs and shit. But my friend, she was actually hospitalized from vaping so much. She got in a wreck on a motorcycle and she ended up hitting a brick wall. And I guess the way that the vape sits on your lungs, it shattered her lungs. Literally, like both her lungs shattered them bitches. She almost died. The crazy bitch still vapes. She still vapes. I'm like, you a crazy motherfucker. Nah, you crazy motherfucker, you. But yeah, I know vape is water, basically. Now I don't know if like the THC carts is the same kind of vape, but like the nicotine vape or the non-nicotine vape, that's all moisture. Yeah, and it could cause mold in your lung and some more shit. I seen this one case where the person um had complete lung failure from it, from vaping, because they vaped so damn much. That's why they kind of banned them in California, the vaping.
Can you hear me now? Lexi.
I s-
What the fuck?
Listen, this motherfucking shit does not want to let you talk. Hold on, let me see
Oh my
something. Hold on.
God. This is wow. You know what? Let me see some.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not letting me hear you.
Oh my
Cause I can hear you on
God.
my other phone, but I can't fucking hear you
It's
on
probably you,
StreamYard. What
Lexi.
the fuck is up with that?
It might be you, Lexi. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear myself in the chat. Hold on. It might be you. It might be you, Lexi. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear myself on this other phone. It might be you. If I can hear myself on this other phone, then you got to drop down and come back. No, because I can hear you.
Yeah, cause I can hear you on the other phone. I don't know what the fuck
Okay,
going
let
on.
me see something. I
All
just
right.
left what's the call chat. Oh, because I can hear you.
Yeah, cause I can hear you on the other phone.
I don't know. Okay, let me see. Well, I don't know, Lexi. Shit, I was just gonna say, Memphis
Yeah,
Shiesty.
you can probably hear it. It's echoing right now because I had my phone turned up. But yeah, this
Okay.
motherfucker StreamYard be tweaking. Like what the fuck?
Yep, and that's why you got to send them some, to let them know that because you paying your money. Well, if you on the free app still, send them something and let them know that it's messing up for your people, so they'll send you a tester. Like it's some like little link they'll send you to test your StreamYard out, or they'll test it for you. Damn. Oh, I had some good shit to say. Can you hear me now, Lexi, on your other phone? No?
Okay, yeah, cause I didn't pay it this month. They got me completely fucked up. Like the
No,
shit's been
fuck 'em.
glitching way too much
Yeah,
for me to be paying you 60 something bucks. Mm-mm.
I better not. I thought it was $40. They changed it. Damn. Well, I don't pay that much. I don't pay that much at all. I'm sorry. I don't pay what y'all pay at all.
Well, they tried to hit my
I got
card for I
and I
think it
got
was
everything on my
69,
plan.
80
But look,
something. And I was like, "What the fuck?"
I would
Cuz
say,
I know
damn, but I can hear
it's
you
a
fine. I
toggle
don't
at the
understand.
top.
Let me
If
try it
you push
again.
monthly, it is
Damn.
more. It's like 60 something bucks,
Let
but
me
if
see if
you
I can come up on
toggle
my
it to
other
the
device
yearly, it's
again.
like
I
30
can hear you
something bucks a
fine.
month, but these
Let me try it
motherfuckers
again.
got me completely fucked up. Yeah, no. They tried to hit my
Let me see
card
if I can come up
twice
on my
too.
other
Like,
device.
what are we
I
doing?
can't hear you at all on this motherfucking device. Wow. Mm. Oh my God.
Yeah,
I
StreamYard's
don't hear you
fucking
at all
tweaking.
now. I don't understand.
It didn't let me on for 2 hours. I tried
Okay, hold
logging in,
on.
it would not let me log in. So it's probably the fucking app itself. See, at the end when you press in, I'm just gonna leave them a pretty little fucking message. Yeah, I'm gonna let these motherfuckers know this shit is not. I can't get jiggy with this shit at all. Good night, Flip. Yeah, I could hear her on my other phone, but for some reason it's not letting her play on this motherfucking Android phone, which is weird. I don't know what the fuck. I could try to refresh my page, but I don't know if let me see. Where the fuck is the refresh? Hold on. Let me see. Okay. I refresh and then maybe that'll help.
Can you hear me now?
'Cause now I
Can
can
you hear
hear
me now?
you.
Okay, it was your device, but
Yeah.
we can still hear you. Sometimes be like that. Anytime that happens,
Yeah.
just go out and come back in. So let me try to come up
Right.
on my other device.
Sometimes be like that. All right.
I'm coming up on my other device.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm backstage listening.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What I was trying to tell you, you said you've been having headaches and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
So I know, like, do it be like that even when you looking at your phone?
Nah.
Not like that, not at all when you looking
Mm-mm.
at the phone.
Mm-mm. And
I know
even my dad kind of thought that it might be from looking at the phone too, but nah.
it could be. I'm gonna tell you, I don't want to scare you, but Memphis Shiesty, the reason why he ain't just been on this app is because he had been having headaches, and he was like, Amore, every time I look at my phone, um, it hurting XYZ. So I'm like, well, you need to go to the doctor, Memphis Shiesty, because you know how men don't want to go to the doctor. So
Right.
me and him end up going to get I went to go get my glasses one day, pick out my glasses. And so he
Uh-huh.
ended up coming with me. And so he was like, you know what, I'm gonna set me an eye appointment. And so because of I took him with me to go get my glasses, pick out my glasses. He ended up
Uh-huh.
setting him an eye appointment, and he ended up staying in the hospital. When he went to go do his eye exam, they kept him.
Oh,
And they said
shit.
he had an aneurysm on the brain. That's why he ain't been
Oh,
on this app.
wow.
Yeah, this is the first time I
Damn.
told somebody this, but I was just saying because health wise, yeah, you can probably need to check your insurance. Hold on, let me pick my phone up. I know you probably can't hear me.
Mhm.
You probably need to check your insurance and on your insurance to see if you really do need a referral to a specialist. And if you don't, Lexi, go ahead and look for a specialist and schedule your
Okay.
appointment because those appointments do take a long time. Them getting a referral do take a long time because they got to send out the paperwork. They might not send it out that day. It might not even be that same week. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They
Right.
might got certain days that they send referrals off. You know what I'm saying? And so
Mhm.
you just need to check on your insurance to see if you need a referral for a specialist. Because if you don't, that means that you can find your own specialist. Because I ain't no way I'm finna sit there and be waiting with no head. That boy had headaches for about a year now. Shaq's been having
Ooh.
headache, like migraines.
Yeah, I get bad migraines. I might, yeah, that's first thing I'm gonna do in the morning. I'm just gonna go down there
What to
and
the
see what's up.
well, look on your insurance. All you gotta do is hold on. All you gotta do really is call the damn, my bad. All you gotta do is call the insurance company, call your insurance, and see if you need a specialist for a referral, and they'll let you know if you do or not.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
can call the 1-800 number on your member services on the back of your card,
that.
and
Uh-huh.
they will let you know if you need a specialist or not. And if I mean a referral, and if you don't, then I will go ahead and be looking for my own specialist,
Yeah, because this shit is driving me crazy.
like or whoever that was, and make sure that specialist is in there will pay out of pocket.
Right,
You hear
right.
me? My bad. I went to the
Yeah,
back. Okay.
yeah,
Make sure that you don't have to pay no extra. Make sure it's in network. Put it like that.
yeah, because them
But you won't have
co-pays
to pay
is
all that
beating
extra
your
money.
ass. Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. I used to pay $15 copay every single time. And then I remember when I was pregnant, because I was under my mama's insurance. I was
Yeah.
17 when I had got pregnant. The little nausea pill that I had to get, it was
Uh-huh.
like for 6 of them, it was $100. And she was
Damn,
like, damn, yeah. And I didn't even take nothing but one nausea pill, so I wasted her money. You know what I'm
damn.
saying? But yeah, that was back then. Blue Cross Blue Shield, that's a good insurance company through the government.
Yeah.
She was working at the VA hospital. But yeah, like yeah, just make sure you know what's your copay on the specialist too, because I know if you have a copay, 9 times out of 10, this specialist copay gonna be higher. So just
Right,
get your funds right. But I wouldn't have no. I know plenty of people that's on YouTube that I fuck with tough. They have migraines, and this shit ain't no hoe. My
right.
auntie, she had migraines from she was in this car wreck, and the car flipped over 3 or 4 times,
Oh, shit.
and she been having migraines ever since. Yep.
Damn.
And guess what? Her car caught on fire. The dude car caught on fire, but she didn't die. He died, and he got burnt alive in his car. But
Oh,
the heat,
wow.
yeah, but the heat and about the car flipping over, she got to get shots in her shoulders, once a month, and she had bad migraines that's even stop her from going to work. So yeah,
Damn.
you because you don't know what that is. You don't want that to turn into nothing worse than what it is. It might not be nothing now. It might be just stress and you
Right.
know, if you're straining or something like that, then yeah, we don't want it to be turning into what Memphis Shiesty had, because now
Right.
he recovering because he already had his surgery, so he's recovering.
Wow.
Hmm.
Yeah, like my mom was asking me if it was like a headache behind my eye or in which eye, and she had me scared too. She's like, you could be having a brain aneurysm. I'm like, don't fucking say that.
And look, if Shiesty would have went at that given moment and he would have waited a little bit longer, they said that, it would have been worse than what it already was. So thank
Damn.
God that I did go get my glasses, and then he ended up going with me for him to want to
Right.
go get his eyes checked because men do not like going to the doctor. And I don't
Yeah.
understand. They don't like going to no doctor, girl. And you have to force their ass to go. But guess
Right.
what? And that's why some of them be fatal. But thank God he went too damn hard headed to where he didn't want to go. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So
Like
you got
my
to.
dad when he
How long
is
you been
next,
dealing with this, Lexi?
huh?
How long you been dealing with the headaches and stuff like that?
Oh, it's I get bad migraines. It's been for a good 6 years. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, and hold on. Have they ran tests on you within these 6 years?
They just barely ran tests on me 2 weeks ago.
Oh my God.
Hmm.
Out of 6 years? Oh my God. That's bad.
They were sitting there. My doctor was sitting there trying to tell me, "Oh, there's no way to tell." What the fuck you say? There's no pain receptors in the brain, so we don't know where your headaches could be coming from. But then
Okay,
now
I
all
get
of
it.
a
I get
sudden
it.
he's like, we're probably gonna have to do a spinal tap to see what's wrong with you.
Because you need that because it been too many that's another thing that Memphis Shiesty did have a spinal tap. That was another
Yeah,
thing
I
he
heard
did.
them things are painful.
He told me it was kind of painful, but it was not worse than what he thought it was.
Okay. Okay. Well, shit.
I don't, it depends. I'm gonna tell you something. Oh, you had kids, Lexi?
Mm-mm.
Oh
Nope, I
shit,
don't
you
got
know.
no babies.
Oh shit, well, I was gonna say it's like an epidural, but you ain't never had no motherfucking kids. So no
Yeah.
for fucking epidural, you know the thing they put in your back. Well, shit, you
Right.
don't know. Well, you probably know because you're a woman, but you know the little shot they put in your back to numb you
Yeah,
for the.
my sister had to get it.
Did you still get it?
My sister got one, but it fucked her back up.
Cause
Like,
she moved. She moved.
yeah. Yep.
But look, check this out. Did you see her get it?
No.
I'm gonna say, well, it's something similar to that. A spinal tap is something similar to that. But it's like it depends on your pain tolerance too. If you can take pain and you got a good imagination, when they doing it, you ain't your brain should be on it.
Right.
I
They
just
just
get out.
said I would need
Just had
somebody to take me home.
yeah, I just had surgery, and girl, let me tell you, I was I don't know, I was crying. I was in there thinking, not crying like that, but just I was thinking I was gonna die, and never wake up. I thought I was
Right.
gonna never wake up because they gotta put their medicine and shit on you.
Yeah.
But girl, just don't go on there like how I was. I was thinking number bad shit,
Right.
and that came out good. But when they do your when they do your spinal tap, just think positive and pray, goddamn it. But I went in
Right.
there with you deal with a migraine for 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that speak volume on your pain tolerance for one. And two, I couldn't dare deal with a migraine. I don't know how I feel, but I heard this shit hurts y'all. This shit hurts.
Hmm.
I barely have headaches, so I can imagine how a migraine probably would feel. Girl probably cry. I heard y'all be crying.
Hmm. And my mom, she didn't understand, what I was going through until my nephew, he's got one of them Oculuses, and I guess he found an app that shows you what people with migraines go through. Girl, while my mom was crying. I'm like, Mama, why are you crying? She's like,
Is
I
that
didn't know you
bad?
go through all that. And like, she's like, and I always told you you were being over dramatic. And I was just like, well, I try to tell you. Sometimes you get blurry vision. Sometimes you can't even be in the sunlight. Like, the migraines beat your ass.
Damn. I'm scared of
Hmm.
that shit. I pray to God, Lord. I pray to God. I never had one of those, but I can only imagine my auntie. Sometimes she don't even go to work, and then Shiesty, sometimes he won't pick up the phone, shit like that for days. He'll have
Hmm.
a migraine for like 3 days, and I feel bad for him.
Yeah, yeah.
He doing better
And
now.
now that you say that, the sometimes when my migraines are real bad, if I don't turn the lighting on my phone down, it'll beat my ass. I have
You
to
know they got a
like set the phone
setting
down.
for that. You know they got a setting for that too. In your,
Oh, they
I don't know if
do?
you got. Well, in Android, they got a set. I'm quite sure they got it in iPhones if you got one, but I know in the Android, it's like a setting, like the eye something. It's in your settings, like it's got something to do with the display, the lighting and the display. It say
Oh,
something
okay.
like eye setting or something. It should be in iPhones though. I don't have an iPhone. I got an Android. I deal with Samsung only. But even in this Motorola, it got a eye setting like it actually like have my light bright, it's bright as hell. It'll
Uh-huh.
actually dim it on it. It'll dim it. It got a setting for it to dim the lighting.
Oh, on its
And
own.
yeah, you
That's
can
so
like press
cool.
that button and it'll like make it a little dimmer. It'll still be bright, but it'll be like like a shade on it, if it makes
Right,
sense.
right, right.
But I'm surprised you don't gotta wear glasses. I'm surprised for 6 years though. I just can't see no
Yeah,
doctor letting no person go like that. That's crazy.
yeah, that's because I'm in a small town. I'm not in a city. I think if I was in a city where there was more doctors and shit, I would have probably got seen
Oh,
sooner.
what's the
But
next? What's the next big city that's close to you? That's what you need to be.
Vegas.
That's where you need to. Huh? Vegas.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's what you need to be doing, Lexi. If it ain't too far out, like I would do that. That's just me.
Yeah.
I would go
Um.
to see.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my insurance and see if I need that referral, and if not, I'm definitely gonna go into
Is that
town
still
and
too far?
fucking. Huh? Nah, it's only 40 minutes from me.
Oh, shit. I thought it was like I was gonna say, is it a couple of hours? Okay, then, but if it's 45, man, I will schedule my appointment to go see one of them big doctors. I do
Hmm.
my research, my reviews, shit. Because if you smoke that weed, that might got your head hurting too. Never know.
Right. Right.
Never know. That,
Yeah, because your
that,
body changes every 7 years, and my cousin said he's allergic to weed, so when he smokes it, it gives him headaches too. So.
I used to be a weed smoker. I call it dope. They be like, don't call it no dope. That's just me though. I call
Yeah.
weed dope. But when I used to smoke that dope, it I used to can breathe with it first, right?
Right.
But now, Lexi, when I smoke my cigarette, I cannot breathe. I be having to catch my breath smoking weed. I don't smoke this
Yeah.
shit. And it make me paranoid as hell. And I be thinking motherfuckers have to, I don't know. I don't smoke this shit because I be thinking motherfuckers have to get me and shit. It don't take me number one puff and I'm high. One puff.
That's
One or
like my
two puffs. I
cousin.
swear to God. I know it might y'all probably think I'm green, but it take me one or two puffs now, and I'm high for a long time, for a couple of hours. Shit.
Y- Yeah, I like taking tolerance breaks because then you get high fast like that too.
But yeah, so I just came up here to say, get that shit checked out. Call your insurance in the morning and see if you need a referral. And if you don't, run your ass down to the nearest goddamn specialist and see if
Right.
you can do it. And if you don't got the money, because sometimes I know that shit be high as hell. If you don't got the
Hmm.
money, see if they do a payment arrangement. Fuck that. Every
Right.
doctor's office in every hospital got financial assistance. Believe that.
Right.
So
Right.
I would do
Well,
that.
I'm glad you came up here and told me that because I'm definitely gonna have to get it checked out because I don't need it to get no worse.
Yeah, get well, Lexi. Please, because I migraines for 6 years. I can only imagine what the fuck you've been
Yeah.
dealing with. That shit
Yeah.
don't even sound good.
Yeah.
And and damn, you all the way up there by Vegas. Ugh. You know,
Mhm.
that's never been on my bucket list to go. I'm not a gambler. I'm not a gambler, so I don't know. Vegas has never been on my bucket list for me to go. Like, ooh, I want to go to Vegas because
Yeah,
they say it's
it's
for
played
gamblers.
out.
They say it's
It,
for like for gamblers only.
yeah, and please don't come there and get in trouble because you'll come on vacation and leave on probation, baby. You better
Well, what you
just
mean? Y'all that strict?
yeah, they are. They are
Damn,
like my friend's baby daddy came. He got in trouble and he left on probation from here. And they were visiting from Washington and shit. I was like, God damn. He got pulled over
damn,
and it was when when weed wasn't legal recreational. So they had weed on him and yeah, they took him. They both left on
damn. So this.
probation.
Ah, yeah, I seen that shit. What y'all call that shit? Orange County Jail. I seen that
Mhm.
shit when y'all used to be on that cops, them cops where the jail, whatever the fuck them episodes used to be called when they used to be in the jails. Them people used to go
Mhm.
to jail from yeah. Damn, come on vacation and leave on
Leave on
probation. God
probation,
damn.
yeah.
Woo,
Mhm.
that's a goddamn saying right there. But yeah, it's just like any other state though. Texas like that too. Shit. Go down there and get in trouble. But yeah, salute to you, Lex. I hope you get well soon,
Salute,
baby.
Maury. Thank
All right.
you.
Good night, chat.
Good night. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna have to definitely call my insurance in the morning. First thing in the morning too. Cause I know I'm gonna be up bright and early. Cause this headache ain't letting me sleep longer than like 3 hours and shit. That's why I feel like I'm going crazy in this motherfucker. But I'm definitely gonna take me some medication and go to fucking sleep. Yeah. I'll see you guys the next time. Thank you for everybody that pulled up.